You can measure the size of an elephant. You can clock the speed of a cheetah, but you can't quantify the heart of a kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome to Dr. Boxing Talk. Stream starts now.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. If I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, what's good, man? What's good, man and woman, brethren and sister, what it do with ladies and lads, you feel me? The doctor's in the house. I don't know what's going on, hold on. Why we ain't popping like that, hold on. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, we good now. Yes, sir. Oh, Lord. Yes, sir. Oh, my YouTube count all messed up. Hey, man. We hit 1950, man. We going crazy on the YouTube, man. Shout out to y'all. You got my boy Oscar in the building. What they do? Before we get started, we gotta start off with our prayer. Before we get started with the show. With the trash talk of the show, the talking of the show and the shenanigans, gotta start the show off with a prayer, man. So please bow your heads and join me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for letting us see this wonderful Saturday's wonderful day, Lord, that we get to open our eyes to. Everybody that plans for today, everybody that planned to see today did not make it to today, Lord. So we just want to be grateful for all the blessings that you bestow upon us, Lord, the opportunity that you give us to live our life in the right way and experience another day, Lord. Continue to bless us and let us always put our best foot forward, and remember that to be remind us to be selfless, Lord, instead of selfish, Lord. And so when we are selfless and we tend to do things for others, and there's no other joy than the only thing better than receiving the gift probably is giving the gift, Lord, and that really fills our heart, you know. And when you help other people, it makes you feel better about yourself as well. So, you know, you're not just doing them a favor, but you're also doing yourself a favor as well, Lord. So, and we're making you smile, and we're doing what you intended for us to do, and that's to help each other, our brothers and our sisters, Lord, regardless of our differences. So please continue to bless us. Let's enjoy this weekend and keep us safe throughout our family and our loved ones, Lord, and also bless the young ones as well, especially the new additions. You know, like everybody's having a baby or having a new relationship or getting married or starting a new job. Anything that's new, Lord, please let's embark on those journeys with confidence and trust in you and faith that everything will be better than fine. It'll work out beyond our greatest imagination. In Jesus' name. And our greatest expectations. Amen. 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 Exceed all that. Yes, sir. I don't feel good. The oxygen at work is a little... Bro, chill out on OHARA Davies, bro. Chill out on OHARA Davies, bro. OHARA Davies saying, man, that oxygen, man. I had to get you an oxygen tank, man. You know what I'm talking about? OHARA Davies, man. That man's crazy, bro. I was just thinking about that too, man. Shout out to English boxing. Like I say, man, I say this all the time. I'm gonna say it again. I really think England has the best fans, man. English boxing fans might be the best, bro. Because like Adam Azim and OHARA Davies are headlining right now. Like people complaining. Granted, and Adam Azim's a prospect, but I think Adam Azim has like 8 fights, something like that, and he's headlining, bro. Like, what are we doing? Now he has like 11 fights, I think, and that's dope. I'm not knocking it. You know, he's a prospect, but that's like having Abdullah Mason. You know what I'm saying? It's like Abdullah Mason headlining. You know, like that's just kind of. Yeah, he has 11 fights. It's like Abdullah Mason, or even I would say like David Morrell, but not even David Morrell has 11 fights, but at least he's an interim champion. You know what I'm saying? He's an interim champion or a regular champion, whatever he is. No, but OHARA Davies just came off of a loss to Ishmael Barroso, bro, and he made excuses talking about the oxygen in the room was it was too much oxygen. He was breathing too easy, man. He couldn't sleep because it was too much air. You know, it was too much oxygen in the air. You know, it was too easy to breathe. So he's used to struggling to breathe in the I don't know, in the dirty, polluted airways of England, I guess. I don't know what he's trying to say. Like I don't. Shout out to my English brethren and sister, man, the ladies and lads. But you know, OHARA Davies is he's not bad though. Let's be fair. You know, he lost Ishmael Barroso. Losing to Ishmael Barroso was bad. But I mean, he only lost before. He has 3 losses, right? His only other losses were to Jack Catterall. That's not a bad loss, and to Josh Taylor. That's not a bad loss. But Ishmael Barroso's, because he's 40, you know, in his 40s. Is he 40? Yeah, he's like I think Ishmael Barroso's like 42.
Damn.
Something like that.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, he's like 42. So then it looks bad, and the way it happened, like Oscar's alluding to, you know, he come out here talking about the light from his phone kept him up, and he, you know, the oxygen in the hotel was too much. Like, bro, just take your L, bro. Like, come on, man, what are we doing, bro? Like, you looking bad, but he is he's known as a big puncher. It's a bit nice test for Adam Azim. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see. I do anticipate that if OHARA Davies looks bad in this fight, I think he'll be pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires. You know. So your prayer reminded me of those Jose Ramirez interview he did with Shaka, where he said, "I think you will like it. Jose has a part about his faith and give it back to his community." That's what's up, bro. Jose. Oh yeah, Jose Carlos Ramirez, the guy who's fighting Arnold Barbosa Jr. Yeah, man, I like Jose Carlos Ramirez. In fact, speaking of the guy who lost to Josh Taylor, he only has 1 loss, and his 1 loss is to Josh Taylor. So I like Jose Carlos Ramirez. I didn't even know that. I might have to look into that, man. He put me on game. He said, I wish Top Rank had Wednesday fight with prospects like Abdullah and Shushu Stevie. Yeah, man, Wednesday fights or remember Friday night fights, man? ESPN Friday night fights. Oh man. Like I said, it's just hard. It's just hard because boxing is not big in America, man. And so I do get like the American broadcast. But like I said, it is Top Rank's fault too. They don't make it easy for boxing to get big in America, because you over here having a 4-fight card, and the 4-fight card takes 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? There's more downtime than fights. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's more Mark Kriegel and Tim Bradley talk about nonsense. And what's the other guy too? I don't want to leave him out. You know, I gotta give everybody their credit. You know, what's the other guy? I can't remember his name right now. The Hispanic guy. You know what I'm talking about? But it's Tim Bradley be talking silliness. Mark Kriegel talking silliness, and then Osuna, I think. Yeah, well, they be talking nonsense, bro. Be saying a whole bunch of nothing. You know, and be doing it for like 30 minutes at a time. Like, bro, just show the fights, man. When one fight is over, line up the other one, bro. Facts, Top Rank sucks with time. Yeah, they're terrible with time management, bro. Who wants to watch that? Like, I'm an avid boxing enjoyer. I'm a pugilist enthusiast, man. I'm a boxing purist. But even when I see a Top Rank card, I'm like, oh, I contemplate not watching, bro. Cause you know you gonna see three goofballs talk about nothing. And I like Tim Bradley as a fighter, but as a commentator, man, he's just not consistent, man. I can't stand inconsistency, man. I can't stand that. You know, it's so funny. You call like you know me. I'm not a big Devin Haney fan, but I like fairness and I like consistency. You know, he talks so much trash about Devin Haney because he's suing Ryan Garcia. Did he talk the same trash when Zab Judah was suing Cletus? You know, when he got hurt and he was on PD or something like that, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but Zab Judah tried to sue him. Did he call him all types of soft and B words? No. Did he call Steve Cunningham all types of soft and B words when he took Antonio Tarver to court for failing his PED test? No. So why are you so hard on Devin Haney? And it's because you don't like him. So I prefer for people to say, "Hey man, I don't like this guy, so I don't like this move." Just say that. But when you're inconsistent, then and you don't keep the same energy for guys who do the same thing. Did he call Amir Khan a B word? Or did he say that Amir Khan cheating with the Osterine against Kell Brook was okay? Did he say any other cheating was okay? Last time I checked, you said that you contemplated killing yourself. You know, because you were so sad. People were talking trash to you about your victory over Manny Pacquiao. And you were talking about, you know, say harming yourself and how bad of a place to put you in. I'm not knocking it. You know, I'm not knocking it. But let's just be fair. You know, Devin Haney's going through a lot of stuff right now, you know what I'm saying, in regards to his loss to Ryan Garcia. And I would like to imagine that is worse than what you went through with Manny Pacquiao, because people are mad at you that the judges, you're the beneficiary of what people consider a robbery. You know, so if you were put in a dark place because you won a fight just because of public opinion, why are you so hard on somebody who got cheated and he's also probably in a worse position that you were in, but a position that you should be able to relate to? You know, so I just don't get that, bro. It's like Sean Strickland. I remember when Sean Strickland came out, it was talking about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was soft for putting out his emotions on Twitter, and then Sean Strickland came out on a podcast crying, talk about his past history in his life, and you crying on a podcast. The same thing you just talked trash about another guy spilling their emotions on social media for sympathy. You went and you literally cried on a podcast. Like, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but you look very hypocritical. The hypocrisy is real. Like, just be consistent, bro. How can you cry on a podcast as a man and then turn around and say somebody else as a man is being weak because they're spilling their emotions on the same social media that you were spilling your emotions on with the teary eyes? Like, I don't think either one of them is necessarily weak, but if you're gonna pick one, you gotta look in the mirror, bro. But that's what we do, though. You know, that's what we do as humans. We point the finger and don't consider when we were in a similar situation. They be having us up at 4 at the start. Exactly, starts at 5:30. Facts. Yeah, man. They suck, bro. Top Rank is terrible with time management. Hey, but I forgot. Anthony Yard is making his return on this card, so I'm looking forward to see Anthony Yard and see how he looks, man. Remember they were talking about Anthony Yard versus Joshua Buatsi. Like I said, I'm not saying that you got to agree with what Devin Haney's doing, but these people that have these hard stances on it's like, how is this impacting you in a negative way? Like if somebody's going to sue somebody for PED usage, the worst thing that can happen is that they win, and then as a consequence of that, people stop using PEDs in the sport that you participate in. So if you're mad at that, that would lead me to believe that you're probably on PEDs your damn self. Like, why would you be mad that somebody, like, I don't get why people are so upset. If he loses, let him lose. You know, that's his money. Let him lose the lawsuit. But why are you so upset about it? Like, if he wins, then it's another effort to clean up the sport. That's going to be one of the major consequences. You should be happy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it doesn't matter the situation. It matters who's in the situation. I think that's weak Put your personal feelings aside, man. But hey, it is what it is. All right, we got McKinson versus Mbenga. Mbenga. When I first saw his name, I was like, "Who the heck is Mbenga? Who the heck is that name? Sounds familiar." And I thought about, it, I was like, "Oh no, I'm thinking of DJ Mbenga, the basketball player. I'm sure he's retired now, but yeah, DJ Mbenga, that was my guy. Man. I rock with DJ Mbenga. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's who's fighting right now. I believe this guy Mbenga is from spelled a different way too. I think DJ Mbenga, the basketball player, spells it Mbenga. This guy spells it Mbenge. So the last letter, which is a vowel, are different. Well, that's a nice left hook from McKinson. This guy that's fighting right now, McKinson, he only has one loss, and that loss came to Virgil Ortiz. I think he's losing this fight right now. He has an awkward style. The guy in the blue shorts, McKinson, he has a very awkward style. He throws punches from any angle, but at the same time, he throws a lot of punches, and he throws looping punches. A lot of his, not that he throws a lot of punches. He throws a lot of the punches that he throws are looping wide punches, so it leaves him susceptible to a counter, especially if you sharp and you throw like a straight counter, you know, because a straight shot's always faster than a looping shot. So that's what Mbenga is taking advantage of right now. But McKenzie doesn't seem too bad, but then again, too, he is an English fighter, you know, and that's why I'm not saying this to knock my English brethren and sister, but they love boxing so much. It's you know, you could have a lot of wins and not too many losses, and maybe not be as good as your record might demonstrate, because he hasn't really been in the ring with anybody too formidable yet. Like I said, that's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, I think English boxing and their community over there, they have a lot more patience, you know, because they like boxing. Have a lot more tolerance. Like when you're a good American fighter, they want to throw you in the fire. Like people talk about Abdullah Mason fighting Tank and other champions already. It's like, bro, can the man grow? My gosh, dang, can he still live out his part of his career where he's a prospect? Look at Bruce Shushu Carrington. Bruce Shushu Carrington hasn't even fought a champion yet. He hasn't even became a champion yet. Not for a vacant title, interim, nothing. And they're talking about him fighting not even a top guy in his division. They wanted to fight a top guy in boxing. One of the top pound for pounds, who's not even in the same division as him, with Naoya Inoue. It's like, bro, let the man go through the natural progression, bro. So now every time he fights, they're gonna compare his performance to how he would look against Inoue. He's not fighting anybody close to the caliber of Inoue yet. Why are we even making that comparison? It's like, you know, it's crazy. I was looking at this profile. I didn't watch the video because I didn't feel like being annoyed. But I just looked at the thumbnail, and I don't like judging books by its cover nor videos by the thumbnail. Same concept, because then you'll be wrong. But at the same time, I think it's pretty self-explanatory on Pro Box. They're talking about, because I heard them talk about before. They're saying that Junto Nakatani is monster hunting. He's going for Naoya Inoue, who's the monster, and Bam Rodriguez, who's another monster, right? But Bam Rodriguez is at 115. Naoya Inoue is at 122. Junto Nakatani's at 118, and he hasn't even unified yet. So why instead of talking about him potentially fighting or unifying against guys in his division or becoming undisputed at bantamweight 118, maybe he could go fight Yoshiki Takei, maybe he could fight Noshida, maybe he could fight Susumi, who just beat Takuma Inoue. We're talking about him fighting Naoya Inoue, who's at 122, thinking about going to 126, and so he's a guy that's a weight class above, potentially 2 weight classes above, and we're talking about him fighting a guy who also is not unified at 115, and Bam Rodriguez. But then again, we'll look at Tank, and we'll talk about Tank only having 1 title at 135, and then we'll ignore that he tried to unify against Lomachenko, and then when he goes to fight somebody outside of his division, somebody that's 1 weight division lower, but he's a champion, and Lamont Roach, we shit on it. You see what I'm saying? That's the joke that gets on my nerves, bro, the lack of consistency, bro. One hand, you literally made a video talking about Junto Nakatani fighting a guy below him or a guy above him, and he's not unified in his division. But Tank, who's fighting a guy below him, who's a champion, and Tank is a unified, we're mad at that. You don't have to like. I don't really care for the Junto Nakatani. I mean, I don't really care for Lamont Roach and Tank either. But where's the consistency though? But you don't have to be consistent. You just got to talk shit. and and potentially sound good while doing it. You sound like a freaking idiot, bro. It's just blatant favoritism, and people don't say nothing. And you say, oh, but Tank's on the pound for pound list. He has so much expectations. Junto Nakatani's on a lot of pound for pound lists too. Oh, and by the way, so you know what I'm saying, so are other people too. So that's crazy. Or we'd be cool with Teofimo fighting Steve Claggett, but then are mad at Devin Haney coming off of a loss, or what is perceived as a loss. Excuse me, coming off of no contest was perceived as a loss. We say that he needs to jump right back in there with a guy like Teofimo or a big challenger like a champion like Liam Parr or Alberto Puello or Sandor Martin. But Teofimo came off of a win against Jermaine Ortiz and fought a guy like Steve Claggett. We were okay with that. Oh, someone's mouthpiece just came out. Where's the consistency, man? And then not to mention that Devin Haney reportedly, according to him and Big Turk, reportedly they wanted to fight Teofimo and Teofimo turned it down. Imagine if we heard the other way around, that Devin Haney turned down Teofimo. Huh. They'll be on his head top. My boy Ryan Frazier in the building. So Junto is rate drain with Naya and weight bully against it. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Oscar. thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it, bro. That's why I rock with you, bro. I love thinkers, bro. We ain't even got to think the same, but just make it make sense. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. They wanted to weight bully against Bam Rodriguez, and they want him to be weight drained against Naya Inoue. Because that's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they said about Canelo when he fought Jermell Charlo. Oh, he was too small. He was weight draining him. It was uneven. That's what they say about Tank. Oh, he bringing somebody up. But then right now you're advocating for Junto Nakatani to either bring up Bam Rodriguez or go up and fight Naya Inoue. It's just, I mean, hey, make it make sense. Make it make sense. My boy Pip in the building. He's fighting on that Netflix card. Yeah, he's fighting on the card with KD Taylor and Amanda Serrano. And the reason why I said KD Taylor and Amanda Serrano, part 2, because to me that's the main event. Ain't nobody trying to watch Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Ain't nobody trying to watch Mike Tyson versus Jake. Nobody with common sense. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, that fight is trash. That's bullshit. Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit, 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 bullshit! But hey, you know, I hope Mike Tyson wins, but I don't know. He said, y'all go check out my boy Ryan Frazier, man. Dope content creator right there, man. Dope person as well, most importantly, you know what I'm saying? Please go check him out. Please go check him out, man. Good boxing content over there, man, out of Canada, you know what I'm saying? The north side, you feel me? On the top side. My boy Pip says, Doc, who's the hardest puncher at 154? In my opinion, the hardest puncher? Ooh. Like single punch power? Just one punch power? I might have to go with Virgil Ortiz. Because Tim Tszયુ's not really a single punch guy. Sebastian Fundora, Terrence Crawford's definitely not a single punch guy. I'm excluding Jermell Charlo. I'm excluding him because of inactivity. Jesus Ramos has decent power, but he's not a one-punch guy. Eric Salubin, no. Madrimov's definitely not a one-punch guy. Sebastian Fundora, absolutely not. He's more of an overwhelming punches and bunches, volume puncher type of guy. 154. Charles Conwell got some power, but it's not really proven yet. He got some nice power, too. 154 deep, man. Who am I missing? Tim Zubakram? Nah, he's not really a one-punch. I would say Virgil Ortiz. I don't know if that's right, though, but that's who I would say. Who do you say, Pip? If I had to say a person with the most one-punch power at 154, I'd go with Virgil Ortiz. One punch, get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, no follow-up, no punches in succession. Just one punch, get him out of there, put him to sleep. Like a Wilder or a Tank or a Kovalev, like type power type stuff, or Triple G. I would say Virgil. Boachuk. Yeah, I forgot about Boachuk. Boachuk is tough. Yeah, I forgot about Boachuk. Appreciate that, Oscar. I might still go with Virgil Ortiz, though. I know that might sound controversial because Boachuk dropped Virgil Ortiz. I just think Boachuk is pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Virgil Ortiz is not as tough as Boachuk, but I still think Virgil Ortiz probably got more one-shot power. 5-star says, when is the AZIM and OHARA Davies fight? It's today. Yeah, I would still say Virgil, but Boachuk is nice though. I would say he's probably number 2. The card just started, 5-star, so I'm not sure, man. It's today though. The card started at 2 o'clock. In the main event, I think it said 5:30, but I'm not sure. You know, I think that's what it was slated for. I'll tell you. Give me a second. Since you want to come in here and ask questions, why you asking all these questions? Asking all the questions. Asking all the questions. Also asking all the questions. I'm gonna tell you what time they say it's supposed to be. The time it is supposed to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 5:30. I was right. Come on, I'm a beast, bro. I'm a beast. It's supposed to be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time. I don't know where you're at. I'm on the eastern coast of the United States of America. For me, it's supposed to be at 5:30. But this was supposed to be at 2 o'clock, and the event didn't start at 2 o'clock, right? So if that should give you any hint to what type of time they're on. This event was supposed to start at 2. It started at like 2:15. We're in the first fight right now. We got McKinnison versus the Manga. I'm most excited for Anthony Yard's return, man. I want to see how he's looking. But I forgot. I didn't know Dan Azim was on this card, too. I'm looking forward to seeing him bounce back. He had a draw in his last fight, if I'm not mistaken, against something Sepp. I can't remember his name. But, yeah, he had a draw. And then, you know, of course, he only has one loss. That one loss came to Joshua Buatsi. But I was actually expecting more out of Dan Aziz than I saw in his last fight, you know. But like I said, once again, you know, no disrespect to my English brethren and sister, but they like boxing. They're big fans of boxing. So when they, just because somebody has a pretty big following over there, doesn't necessarily mean that they're very, you know, how good they are. Because, like I said, they treat boxing like we treat basketball. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, Trae Young may have a big following, that don't mean that he's the best, you know, or one of the best. I think that's the same thing with English as far as boxing. Like, they might have big followings over there, like, you know, OHARA Davies is on the headline with Adam Azim, but neither one of them to me are proving that they're really good yet. But they're headlining, you know. But I think that's dope. I'm saying that's a good thing, you know. I wish America liked boxing like England does. Because England, they love it. But it's just hard to tell who's really the goods. Who really has the goods. Because Adam Azim headlining right now is like, ooh, nice left hand. It's like Abdullah Mason headlining. I would even say it's kind of worse because at least Abdullah Mason has more fights. Now I would say it's like David Morrell because they both have like 11 wins. But even David Morrell, at least he's an interim champion or regular champion, whichever champion he is. You know, it's like him headlining. Like, do any of today's fighters got 100? I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If they do, I'm not watching it. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we see another Dale Aerosmith, you know, shout out to Dale Aerosmith. But if we see another one of them, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'll go get me something to eat or something. Take a break. Yo, supporting the building, man. What's good, brethren? The bad man from Trinidad. You know what I'm talking about? Big Trini in the building. Yes, sir. We got Big Trini in the building.
Me blood clot.
Franklin Ignatius is the best fight. Oh, yeah? He's the best fighter to ever live. What's good? What's good, Fizz? Fizz in the building. He said, honest to me, mine's grave. Franklin Ignatius is the best fighter to ever live. What up, supporter in the building. Big salutations, brethren. Salutations. Being here just lurking. That's my brother right there. Shout out to my boy Kendrick, man. Been rocking with me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? A long way. Appreciate you, brethren. Big member in the house. Kendrick in the building, man. Yes, sir. What's good, brethren? My boy said he lurking. That's all right. I appreciate the lurk. The lurking jerk. Wait, pause. Hey, yo, hold on. Lurking jerk is crazy. Hey, yo. Take that back.
No, did he?
Hey, yo, I don't know why I said that. I was just rhyming. Lurking jerk is crazy. Hey, yo.
What do you mean by that?
That's crazy. I don't even think a pause could do nothing for that. That was wild. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Just ignore it, bro. Hey, someone delete that. Someone edit that out. Lurking jerk. What? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, Oscar. I was just talking, bro. I wasn't saying it like literally do that. I just, like the herky jerk. Herky jerk. So when you said lurk, I was like lurky jerk. Never mind. I can't. The explanation don't help it. So let me just be quiet. That don't rhyme in my. Yeah. That was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Mbenga is winning this fight though. If he loses this fight, that's crazy. I'm not scoring it though, but I gave like after like the third round, and McKinson won like the first 2 rounds. After that third round, that's pretty much Mbenga, in my opinion. Ooh, nice right hand. And then also too, don't forget, we also have Vladimir Shishkin versus William SCULL for the IBF super middleweight title that was vacated by Cinnamon. Can't forget about that fight. That happens today too. And then later on the late night, we have Tim Tszyu and Bakram Murtazaliev for another IBF title. Another IBF title on the line. I ain't gonna lie, bro. IBF is wildin'. I was thinking about that last night too. I was like, man, it's hard. I'm gonna go play some rec because the environment is wild. Oh boy, on the 2K. Hey yo, pause, bro. Yeah, the environment is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But I was thinking about it last night. I was like, man, it's hard. Like I said, I already vocalized this already, but I think it is hard to get mad at the IBF because we talk about it, about the sanctioning bodies doing their job and stripping people accordingly. But like you said too, I will applaud them for being consistent because the IBF took Usyk's, IBF took Canelo's, and the IBF are taking Beterbiev's undisputed, and it also forced Boots to have that bogus rematch, right, with Karen. It's all IBF, so IBF's not playing when it comes to enforcing their rules. However, it's kind of ridiculous, man. Like if you think about it though, for real, like we think about all the things that are transpiring due to the IBF. The reason why the Fury and Usyk rematch is not, Usyk and Fury, excuse me, because Usyk's a champion and he won. Usyk and Fury rematch is not for undisputed because of IBF. The reason why Cinnamon and Berlanga wasn't undisputed, which I don't care about. I'm just giving you an example, just being consistent. I don't care about that. Not saying Berlanga should have been undisputed for Berlanga, but the reason why the reason why Canelo's no longer undisputed, IBF. The reason why Beterbiev might have to fight Michael Eifert and the rematch between him and Bivol may not be undisputed is because of IBF. The reason why we're getting Jaron Boots-Ennis versus Karen Chukadzian as opposed to him versus somebody else more notable, IBF. He's that's kind of crazy, bro. And it'll be different if they were ordering fights that were good, but everybody I just named was shitty. Beterbiev versus Michael Eifert, shitty. Canelo versus William SCULL, shitty. Usyk versus who was their IBF mandatory they're trying to make him fight? Well, I guess Dubois wasn't. That wouldn't have been shitty. That wouldn't have been shitty at all. But it's still the fact that they knew that they had a rematch. The situation is shitty. But that potential fight, Usyk and Dubois rematch, that would have been fine. But the situation is shitty because they knew they had a rematch clause. And then Jaron Boots-Ennis versus Karen Chukadzian part 2 is shitty. So all IBF, like it'll be different if they were like Usyk and Dubois. They're all good fights, but the majority of them, they're all shitty fights, or shitty situations. Oh, I forgot about oh, sorry. I forgot one more, Oscar. Jai Opetaia, who's an IBF champion. He just beat Jack Massey. He has to fight his mandatory. Now, I will give IBF a little bit of slack on that one because Jai Opetaia already paid his mandatory step-aside money in order to fight Jack Massey on that Riyadh card. You know what I'm saying? So, on the undisputed undercard of Bivol versus Beterbiev, or Beterbiev versus Bivol. So, I'll give IBF a little leeway with that, but even still, Jai Opetaia he's been talking about unifying, right? And potentially fighting the winner of Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez versus Chris Billiam-Smith. Now, he can't do that next. He could do it, but he can't do it next. And if he does it next, then he's going to get stripped. And now they put him back in the same position of only having one belt. So, yeah, I forgot about Jai Opetaia. Just got ordered by the IBF to face his mandatory, who was, I'm not going to say he's a nobody, but if I tell you his name, I bet you're not going to know who he is. Let's find out who he is. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you who his mandatory is that they told him to fight. I'm going to tell you right now, Kazi. They told him to fight. They told him to fight this dude named, hold on, wait for it. Hussein Sin Cara. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? IBF gonna announce a mandatory before the exactly. That's kind of crazy. Like, it'll be different if it was like that. A mandatory with somebody notable. It's gonna give us a good fight, but kind of a waste of time. However, like I said, I'm kind of torn because at the same time, there's nothing wrong with. Well, that was a nice little headbutt right there. It was unintentional, but McKinson kind of hit him Benga with a headbutt. The mandatory would be like a tune-up for Jai Opetaia, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? Because his last fight was, well, his fight before last was against Maris Bradis. That's not an easy fight. And then his last fight was Jack Massey. He made it look easy, but I don't think that was an easy fight. So I not get a little. Why not get a match against a lesser opponent? But banger. I think McKinson's winning this round though. Got the recipe for that top side. Meanwhile, you hope this ain't eating outside. He fighting to say it. That's what it sounds like. He definitely sounds like he fighting to say it, but for real. Saiyajin. Super Saiyajin Blue. Super Saiyajin. Now I think Mbenga won that, bro. I don't even know why they're carrying McKinson around, because I don't think McKinson won that. Bradis was mandatory? Okay. Well, what does that change about what I said? You get that recipe for that top side. Meanwhile, you hope this ain't even outside. Let's see who won this fight. Well, y'all had winning, man. Y'all had Mbenga winning. You had McKinson. The ringside judge, or the viewers, according to Sky Sports, had it Mbenga winning. Shout out to Maris Bradis, though, man. Recently retired, man. Shout out to all the ladies and gentlemen that retire while they still have all their faculties. You know, Francis fights. Yeah, he fights. I don't remember the guy's name, but yeah, I know he fights tonight. Yes, sir. I was thinking about watching it. His undercards are on right now, I think. Some of the live undercards are the preliminary fights or something like that. It's on YouTube right now. Oh, I think Rigo was saying that the Maris Bradish fight was a good fight. Yeah, that IBF called. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that's what you're saying, but I don't know. That was a good fight, but that was a rematch again. It's a good competitive fight. But I never said the fight wasn't good. I was just saying that IBF, they're responsible for calling a lot of fights right now, and they're not even really. It's kind of messed up, you know. Okay, at least the right person won and Bengal won. But I don't know if Bradis was a. I know he was a number one, but I don't know if it was a voluntary mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Like he volunteered to fight the guy who was number one. That's not the same thing as calling for a mandatory. You know what I'm saying? It's like Berlanga. Berlanga was number one for the WBA against Canelo, but it wasn't called, so it's considered like a voluntary mandatory defense. Same with Liam Paul right now against Richardson Hitchens. Richardson Hitchens is number one in the IBF, and he is the mandatory, but he's not the mandatory in this situation because it's a voluntary defense. He doesn't have to fight him right now, but he is. So yeah, two birds with one stone. The dude Canelo fears the most fights today too, right? Yeah. William Skull. Yep, William Skull. Yep. Yeah, you know, because everybody's ducking, right? Yeah. You gotta keep the same energy, right? Every time a fight doesn't happen, it's because somebody ducks. So yeah, it was a mandatory because that's why Abatai got stripped and had to win it back against Bradis. Ah, true. Okay. But I don't understand what the point of you saying that was. That's what I was asking. I'm not sure what the point of saying that was. I mean, I'm missing the point that you were trying to make. If you were trying to make a point, I'm not sure. I do remember him getting stripped though. Yeah, I definitely remember that. Chelsea versus Tottenham. Liverpool versus Chelsea. That wasn't a bad fight we just watched though, but yeah, I think what you said yesterday, Kendrick, was good. Give them like, especially after undisputed, give them like 6 months, bro. But I don't even. I think 6 months is even too short. To be fair, I think it's like. It's not just undisputed either. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to complain about it too much because I do think that they should enforce their mandatories, you know, these sanctioned bodies. But it's just like IBF they're on a streak of just ruining. It seems like they're ruining things with their calls of mandatory defenses right now. That's the only thing. Like everybody, if that rematch between Beterbiev and Bivol happens, we want it to be undisputed again. Like, same with Usyk and Fury, right? I feel very strong that Vladimir wins tonight. Hey, Shishkin, you think Shishkin beats Skull? I don't really have an opinion on that one because I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with them. But I don't know much about his opponents. Yeah, I don't know much about either one of them. I mean, I've seen Shishkin fight before. I think once. I've never seen William Skull fight. I saw some highlights just because I did my, once a fight was announced, I went and tried to look at some of his fights. But I couldn't tell you much. Kronk Boxing always went shot to Trenton. Big Kronk. Rest in peace, Emmanuel Stewart. They should respect mandatory, but also respect the rematch, especially when it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, respect the rematch, bro. But even still, like in Boots' case, Boots is a mandatory, and I'm cool with that. But come on, man. Who trying to see Boots versus Karen again? But at the same time, too, hey, if Karen's in the position, he's in the position. Karen Chukadzian. I don't know if I pronounce it right. That's what I call it, though. Chukadzian. Is Anthony Yarde next? Let's go. Yep. Anthony Yarde versus Rouse Vilkins. I'm not familiar with his opponent. IBF, they're just seeming like nuisances. That's all. I know Vladimir is a great coach and met them. That's what's up. Same people who train Jake Paul. That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, Trent. I don't think that was a good selling point. But I know what you're saying though. Yeah, because Jake Paul does have Jay Leon Love, and I know he's helping him out. I don't know exactly. Maybe if I see him, I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I know Jay Leon Love. And somebody else I recognize in Jake Paul's corner as well. But I ain't gonna lie. If I was trained by somebody who trained Jake Paul, I probably wouldn't let them train me no more. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not going like that. I'm not going like that. No, sir. Yeah, I'm like, who you train, bro? You say you laughing, but you don't even know, man. Hey, bitch, I can laugh if I want to. You guys damn right I'm gonna laugh. Fuck you mean? It's my emotions, nigga. Just that gosh, they mandatory again. They need to give them time. Yeah, exactly. That's my point, Pumas. I think like they need to give them time, man. They need to give them time. In my opinion, though, that's just my opinion. I don't know. He says easy to laugh on the screen, but you ain't done anything he has. What the hell are you talking about, bro? You laugh like a clown. You don't even know boxing. What the hell? What are you talking about, bro? You want Jake Paul's nuts? You like Jake Paul? That's your boyfriend? Nigga, suck me on my screen. If I bet you in life, imagine what I do to you. You worry about what Jake Paul would do to me. Imagine what I do to you. You in my channel. And you better hope it stays that way. If you was in my face, I'd choke the hell out you. Oh, like a clown, bitch. You is a clown. You are a clown. Your daddy a clown too. That's why you turned out like how you look. The hell's wrong with you, man? Man, can't be here your Jake Paul groupie. The hell's wrong with you, bro? Weirdo. You just talked about Jake Paul that says someone don't know about. Exactly, Kendrick. Yeah, I'm supposed to get excited about a guy because he got trained by Jake Paul. Like, what? You just told me you like a guy because he's trained by Jake Paul, the same trainers that train Jake Paul. Shut up. Oh, you like Jake Paul, bro? Fucking weirdo. I'd get cronked. Okay. I'd get cronked. Okay. Yeah, sure. Want to get on my back and choke me? I thought I said I'd choke you. I didn't say did I say I'd get on your back? You probably used to being on your back. Yeah, man. My boy got an imagination, man. Oh, man. And whatever I am, I make you the same way. Believe that. So you better hope I ain't gay. You better hope. Whatever I am, I'll make you the same way. But you know what I'm talking about? By force. Your puss ass. Anyway, the IBF said they won't strip Archer only for a Bivol rematch, but if you want to fight somebody. Okay. So I saw the report. I did see the report and I read it, but I wasn't sure if that's what they were trying to motion towards Pumas. I wasn't sure if they were trying to motion or they made that decision. So that's good if you're saying that it's definitive. That's good. Hey, all Diddy, Kendrick. All Diddy. However you want to take it, since you want to say somebody on his back. What type of... You're weird, bro. If that's what you want to imagine, I'd do whatever you think, however you want it. You soft, boy. I can tell you soft. You infatuated with Jake Paul. Weirdo. However you want to take it, brother. Just know you gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Just know you gonna take it. Believe that. However you want to take it, just know you gonna take it. Goofy on here banging their fingers on the keyboard, think they tough. I'm goofy. However you want to take it, just know you gonna take it. Then Tyson Fury lose. The dude's a dummy. Bro, like, what? This dude came in here and got mad because he said that I don't even know what he said. It was something about Jake Paul and his trainer. I don't care. Who cares? I laughed. Did that got you triggered? You mad about that? Because I laughed at Shishkin being trained by. You tried to sell me Shishkin. That's what it was. He said that's what it was. I just remember he came in there and said, "Oh, I got Shishkin winning because he's trained by the same people that trained Jake Paul." And I said that's not a good selling point. I said I don't know who's gonna win. I didn't say that Shishkin won't win. I didn't say Shishkin's not good. I said I don't know William Skull and I don't know too much of Shishkin. And you got mad because I said that you trying to sell a boxer by saying he has a commonality of being trained by the same people that trained Jake Paul. Like Jake Paul, some undefeated champion or something like that. Jake Paul lost to Tommy Fury. Is Tommy Fury even a real boxer? But I don't know boxing though, right? Yeah, okay. You keep getting excited by guys that are trained by your boyfriend Jake Paul, or in the same training camp as your boyfriend Jake Paul. Fucking weirdo. Motherfucker so gosh dang sensitive and then try to talk tough simultaneously. Boy, you ain't tough. You just got bad because I laughed. You tried to tell me Shishkin is good because he's trained by the same people that trained Jake Paul. And that hurt your feelings. I beat the shit out you, boy. Your daddy, too. I beat the hell out you, boy. Just give me the opportunity. And I mean that to however you want to get choked. Because I said I choked the shit out you. You tried to turn it into something sexual. So however you want to get choked, just know you getting choked. However you want to get choked, my brother. I got you. Weird ass. Then Tyson Fury, bro. Oscar, that dude's a dummy. We got Joshua Buatsi. Man, that's the thing about Joshua Buatsi, man. I like Joshua Buatsi, right? But maybe I'd be expecting too much, but I just don't think he looked that good against Willie Hutchins. Like, the reason why, okay, so it's good to win, don't get me wrong, but if you are the mandatory for Beterbiev or Bivol and you struggling with Willie Hutchins, that's when it's like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, I was hoping to see something that would give me confidence to believe that he has a chance against Beterbiev or Bivol. I don't think he has a chance, man. Matter of fact, I think him versus Anthony Yarde just got way more interesting. Like I thought that when I first heard about Yarde and Buatsi, I was like, man, I don't know who's gonna win, but I kind of lean towards Yarde right now. But I don't know though. We'll see how Yarde looks. Big Mo, Master of Ceremonies. Big Mo. All right, we got Anthony Yarde, man. I'm looking forward to this fight. Dooley Serious says, too funny, man. These kids at the wrong brothers these days. I just never see it, but I can never get I can never be surprised. But I am often surprised. But I shouldn't be. Some of these people on the stream, bro, they come and they never cease on the internet, not on the stream. I got dope people on the stream. I thank God for that. But some of these guys, they never cease to amaze me, bro. Like, this guy literally came in here and got mad because man got mad because I didn't care about Shishkin being trained. And I didn't even say nothing rude. I wasn't even rude, bro. Like, I didn't even say anything rude to the little homie. All I said was, bro, you know, Shishkin getting trained by the same people as Jake Paul. That's not really a good selling point. Like, it's not like he got trained by the same people that trained Andre Ward. He got trained by the same people that trained Tyson Fury or such and such and such. Like, that's not really a selling point. That don't mean that they're bad trainers. I didn't say that they're bad trainers. I just said that you got to give me a better example than Jake Paul if you want me to get excited about a fighter because who he's trained by. Bitch, you still got to get in there and fight. Your trainers can't fight for you. How did the IBF not call a mandatory for suspension? That's the thing. That's the thing, Pumas. So I will give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Because it seems like they're starting to be on it more heavily now. You know what's crazy? I would say like within the last year, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking like within the last year, they've been more active with enforcing it. It's kind of coincidental that, you know, Big Turk is around. So this, you know, you just gave me a thought. I wonder if them calling their mandatories so quickly has something to do with Big Turk and his deep pockets. That might sound like a stretch or a reach, but what if, I don't know how this works now. I don't know. But what if, because you know, like, so the mandatory, if you're going to keep the belt, you don't fight your mandatory, you could make a deal where you pay him step aside money. I wonder if the sanctioning bodies get a piece of that step aside money. So for the reason why I asked that is because, let's say Beterbiev, right? He doesn't fight. I know we already said that Michael Eifert, they'll allow the Michael Eifert, but let's say they didn't, right? Let's say they did not allow Michael Eifert and they had to make a deal in order to pay Eifert step aside money to have the rematch for Undisputed while retaining his belt. So I wonder if that's like double dipping. I wonder if they get a piece of the step aside money that he would have to pay Eifert and then also get their sanctioning fees because it's for Undisputed as well. Like double dip. I don't know. I don't know. I just thought about that just now. So it's like, because you know the bigger fight's going to happen because you got Big Turk there. You know the fighter, you know, everybody fighting now, especially the champion. So I don't know. But they did. But anyway, back to the main question, though. Why didn't they call it 3 years ago? Exactly. But I will say this, though. I got it. You know, I don't want to be hung up too much on the past. When people start to do good, then, you know, at least they're changing. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But not just the IBF, though. WBC should follow suit. WBO, WBA. But I think that they should all retain common sense. Like, don't abandon common sense. And, like, bro, the dude's undisputed, man. The guy's been fighting for how long, waiting for undisputed? Beterbiev? Bivol's been waiting how long to try to get undisputed? Shoot, we know how long it's been since the last heavyweight undisputed was. That was, what, 25 years ago? A quarter century between Fury and Usyk. You gonna strip him in a weekend? That's crazy, bro. Or 2 weeks? And then, shoot, I think the last light heavyweight undisputed was Roy Jones, correct? I think the last light heavyweight undisputed was Roy Jones. So that was a long time ago, too. Wasn't quite 25 years, but it was a long time, hell. Let's get it, man. We got Anthony Yard make his return. He's free. He is free from what's his contract? He just got out of the Queensberry contract. I don't even remember if I saw his last fight. I think I did, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, I seen him fight once. I think he fought twice since he lost to Beterbiev, but I think I only seen one of them. I don't remember who they were, though. Something Silver or something. Anthony Yard, let's get it. Anthony Yarday, head ass. You know, it was a good interview too. I just watched, not yesterday, but the day before. If you haven't watched it, man, I suggest you go check it out, man. If you like hearing about boxer stories and stuff like that, Caleb Plant, Andre Ward interviewing Caleb Plant. That was a good one. I was familiar with some of his story, but I wasn't familiar with all that. Like I knew he lost his daughter. Oh boy, already? Oh boy, no shot. He ain't knock him down already. Come on, bro. He ain't drop a bomb on him. Oh, I didn't even bring up the clock. Nah, bro. Oh yeah, don't blink. This one about to be over with. Oh Lord, don't blink. Don't blink. Hold on, chat. Big right hand from Anthony Yarde that just missed. Yeah, Vilkins doesn't look like his movement's not that good. You can tell he kind of stiff. He trying to throw a jab, doubled up on the jab from Vilkins that misses. Kind of both just measuring out, you know, trying to get a frame of distance. Touch of hands on the jabs. I ain't gonna lie, that was like the shot that he dropped him was like the only shot that landed so far. Okay, nice body shot, right hand to the body from Yarde. I like when the fighters invest in the body, man. Never, you can't neglect the body, man. Gotta invest in that basement. Nice jab from Yarde. Nice body shot from Yarde again. Right hand to the body. Nice jab from Yarde again. Vilkins is, I don't think Vilkins landed a punch yet, chat. He's trying to stick that jab out, you know. Nice jab to the head, jab to the body from Yarde. They're circling around the middle of the ring right now. Vilkins coming forward. Okay, there you go. A jab to a straight right hand from Vilkins. It connected a little bit. Didn't have too much stank on it. A nice left hook that hit all gloves from Vilkins. Nice left hook from Anthony Yarde. Hit mostly gloves from Vilkins. Caught that with his gloves, but nice 1-2 from Vilkins. He eating them jabs right now. Doubled up on the jab from Yarde. Nice head movement from Yarde as well. Yeah, Vilkins just seems outclassed. He just kind of stiff too, and it seems kind of unsure of himself. He doesn't seem too confident. You know, you in there with a big puncher, man. You want to be, don't want to be reckless, but you want to be confident, man. He just looks a little timid. There's nothing wrong with being cautious. Nothing wrong with being cautious and careful like Bivol, but Bivol doesn't really seem timid. But you can argue that him being timid in the last couple rounds what lost him the fight, especially in that 11th round. But he didn't seem really timid. Just he seems like he's thinking in there. This guy just seems like he's unsure of himself, in my personal opinion. This whole time I was trying to figure out how to watch the fight, and I just found out Sky Sports is just NBC. Yeah, yep. That was a big right hand from Anthony Yarde. I saw on Peacock as well too, Kendrick. Kendrick, what you been playing more these days, man? You been playing Undisputed or 2K more? I'm thinking about getting back into gaming, man. I might get back into either 2K or Undisputed. I'm thinking Undisputed just because, you know, I'm mostly doing the boxing stream, but at the same time, I ain't got to correlate. I'm thinking about it, bro. I was just packing up my PlayStation, my PS5. I was looking at it. 2K more, huh? Yeah. And they still dropping the games annually, man. Fuck 2K, man. 2K be trolling. There ain't no reason for them to drop a new game every year. Like they be changing something for real. Hey, I appreciate that, Pumas. You too, bro. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that was a stiff jab. That was a Klitschko jab right there. Remember Vladimir Klitschko? He'll knock you out with jabs. That was a Klitschko jab from Anthony Yarde. Snapped his head way back. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a stiff jab. Like, what y'all think about, like, who would you want Beterbiev to fight? Oh, nice left hook from Yarde. But mostly on the guard, though, from Vilkins. But you could tell he felt it, though. I know Yarde said he wanted a rematch with Beterbiev. I don't know if he still wants that, like, right now. But he was talking about that. And I was watching an interview with him. He was like, yeah, he would like a rematch against Beterbiev. But I would like to see Beterbiev. I just want the Bivol rematch. But I'm going to be honest. I know it's going to sound crazy. But I wouldn't be mad at Beterbiev if he didn't fight the rematch immediately. Or he never fights the rematch. I mean, he is 39. You know, he don't seem old. You know, he's still handling business, but Hey, man, he won, bro. It's the ball's in his court. But I know if he doesn't do the rematch immediately, oh, people are going to call him all types of cowards and I don't know, man. Of course, I want that. Selfishly, as a fan of the sport, I want that. But I'll be okay. Oh, man. Big right hand from Yard. Like, what if he moved it? Oh, he touching him right now, chat. He touching him right now, chat. Yard getting comfortable. The Vilkins getting uncomfortable. 2K is different, though. It's different now. Yeah, I know some years they jump. Like, between the year 18 and 19, that was different. You know, 19 was way better than 18 in my opinion. But then 19 and 20, that wasn't too big of a difference. And then 20 to 21. Wait. Yeah, 20 to 21. When did they have the dual builds? Like, you'd be a playmaker, shot creator. Like, whenever they started doing that, that was a pretty decent switch. But then I remember 20 and 21 was like 21 just felt like 20.5. 2K 20.5. One, like, my point is that every year they don't make a significant change, so they should wait, in my opinion, just do roster updates until. But I mean, of course, that's a major portion of their revenue that will drop, of course, because they eat off of that. So yeah, 18 and 19 was definitely different. Yeah, 18 and 19 was that was a good difference. Not only was it different, it was a good difference too. But 19 and I think 19 and 20 was, I can't remember what it was though. 19 20 was a decent difference. I think 19 and 20 is when they. No, because I remember in 19. I don't remember. Whatever year they started doing the dual builds, like the two-way shot creator, playmaker shot creator. I remember I had a two-way shot creator in 18. So maybe 18 is when they started doing the dual builds. I'm not sure. I think so. I think I had a two-way shot, and I made a play shot creator. Yeah, playmaker shot creator. Yeah. All right, let's get it. I think it was at 18 they started that. 19 and 20 were similar. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, 19 and 20 was similar. Yeah. Oh, that was an overreach by Yard right there. You lucky he got away with it because Vilkins, his counter-punching ability isn't the best. But, boy, that would have been dangerous. Nice slip of the jab from Yard. Oh, nice jab from Vilkins. Vilkins just looks so uncomfortable, man. They're circling around the middle of the ring. Well, Vilkins is circling around Anthony. Oh, that was a nice shot right there. Nice 1-2 from Vilkins. More of a push than a punch on the two, but at least hopefully give him some confidence, man. That's a nice right hand from Yard to the body of Vilkins. Ooh, nice body shot, right hand body shot from Vilkins. Okay, they swinging right now. They're exchanging right now. At least got to give Vilkins credit, man. Once they start punching, man, he lets his hand go too. At least he's not just sitting there getting beat on, you know. That's good. He has that fighting spirit. Short little left hook from Anthony Yard. Nice right hand from Vilkins. Clinching. Referee got to break him up, or he gonna let him fight out of it. Referee letting him fight out of it, and they do. Nice jumping left hook from Anthony Yard. Speaking of jumping, leaping hooks, I'm looking forward to Madrimov versus Boachuk, man. That's gonna be a good fight. I got Madrimov. Ooh, nice right uppercut from Vilkins, right through the guard of Anthony Yard. He ain't got too much pepper on his punches, though. You could tell. Nice right hook. Oh, doubled up with the right hook from Anthony Yard. Nice short right uppercut from Vilkins. Nice uppercut again. Right hook from Anthony Yard. Back against the ropes. Referee breaking him up from the clinch now. Nice jab from Yard. Hey, Vilkins kind of getting off now. 1-2. Nice 1-2. Ooh, nice uppercut right hand from Vilkins. Get your back off the ropes, Vilkins. Don't be there. That's not a good spot. Not for you. Anthony Yarde's hand back against the ropes. Vilkins backs up and lets him off the ropes. I'm ranked top 1 and I'm ranked top 1K in 2s right now. Hey, let's go. That's what's up. So they rank people now? I don't think they ranked when I was playing. No, they did do ranks. But I think they only did ranks in like, what's that junk called? Not Pro-Am, but the remember they did the what was it called? Not Pro-Am, bro, but they did, it was like a Pro-Am version of 3s. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember what it was called now. Maybe it was called Pro V3, 3v3. Maybe it's called Pro 3v3. I don't remember. You gotta make a team. Remember, I was ranked pretty high on that. You bug it? Well, I'm bugging, bro. They did do rankings? I'm tripping. I don't remember the rankings. I remember them doing like rankings of like who hits like 99 overall. I don't remember them doing rankings like by win percentage or anything. It's a new game mode. You're probably thinking of Pro-Am. Not the 5v5 Pro-Am though. I'm talking about, it was like a 3v3 Pro-Am. Maybe it was called Pro-Am 3s. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, Anthony Yarde getting off. Left hook to the body. Oh, they fighting on the inside right now. Vilkins doing much better on the inside. Anthony Yarde back against the ropes. I don't know if he's trying to bait him in or I don't know. It looks like he's trying to bait him in, but he's not really capitalizing on anything, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, it was still Pro-Am 3s. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about then. You know what, too? I do remember there was a thing where you could go and look at your rankings by position. I do remember that, though. Yarde is not putting out a lot of punches. Don't even see the gentleman. But yeah, exactly, Dooley. I agree. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's trying to set him up with something, but I don't know. Maybe Vilkins ain't falling into the trap like Yarde thinks he's going to. I don't know. I see him. He's like, looks like he's trying to set him up, but it ain't working. Nice 1-2 from Vilkins. Nice short little right uppercut into a left hook to the body that was more on the hip area. If the ref would have saw it, could have warned him it was a little low. Nice right uppercut right by Yarde. Oh, big left hook from Yarde. And retaliation for the they both exchanged hooks right there. Yarde threw a left hook. Vilkins threw a right hook. I think Yarde got more power behind his shot. He got the better of that exchange. Vilkins on his back foot. Nice little right uppercut he snuck in there. Short right uppercut from Vilkins. Oof. I think Yarde just doesn't respect his power, I think. Oh, skill-based match. Oh, that's dope. I still like the park, man. English Cruiserweight Champion Vidal Riley. Yeah, I know him. This guy trains KSI, so I guess he's a great trainer, you know. Yard versus Boxer. I like Yard versus Boxer. I don't know who wins, man. I don't know who wins. That's a fight they were supposedly going to get before Yard had this contractual fallout with Frank Warren, you know, and they were going through that litigation consequently. He's out now, so maybe we may get that fight, man. I think that's a good fight. I don't know, man. I was leaning towards Yard, but I don't know. Yeah, Yard got to let that fly. But I don't know if Yard's just trying to get rounds in, or I don't know. No disrespect to his opponent, but I'm not sure if Yard is, you know, maybe the guys just made it harder for him. But I can't tell if Yard's just kind of playing with him, trying to get rounds in, or what. I mean, it ain't like he's been out that long. He just fought in February. I think it was in February, Yard. So I don't think he wants to play with him, but I don't know. Nice right hand from Yard as he was coming in. Nice right uppercut from Vilkins. They on the inside fighting close. Oh no. Ooh, Vilkins taking some shots now. Okay, there you go. He's retaliating. Yeah. I wish Yard would just utilize that jab a little more. Nice 1-1-2 from Vilkins. If he just utilized that jab a little more, it'd be. I think this fight would be a little bit easier. Ooh, nice right uppercut. Slipped right under the elbow of Anthony Yard, but Anthony Yard seems unfazed. Ooh, that was a nice jump in and fake like he was going to the head, and he snuck a right hook to the body from Yard. That was a nice feint. Yeah, I don't like waiting for games either, but I just like the environment of Park, man. You know what I remember, bro? My first experience with Park was it 2K16 when that was a big shot from Yard, and I remember he had to pick the Park affiliation. What was it? I don't even remember. Flyers, Old Town Flyers, Oaktown or Old Town? I think Old Town Flyers, Rivet City Rough Riders. That's who I was, or something Ballers, Beach Ballers. Oh nah, Vilkins getting off right now. Anthony Yard trying to tell him to come in, encourage Vilkins to come back in when he was seeing some success. Like I said, it just seems like Yard isn't fazed by his power. But Yard is getting hit quite a bit, man. So it's not really the best thing. Cause yeah, Vilkins may not be able to hurt you, but oh, big right hand from Yard. Vilkins might not be able to hurt you, but if you get hit like this by some other people, it may not be so nice. Sunset Beach Ballers. Thank you. Yep. Sunset Beach Ballers. Yep. River City Rough Riders. Vilkins kind of tough, man. Yeah, Yard's getting pieced. He's getting pieced. He's getting hit. He's getting hit a little bit too much. He's still winning comfortably. So, but yeah, I think he's getting hit a little bit too much. More than you would like to see. But I mean, he's not really known as an elusive fighter. But instead of taking this damage, just get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? If you can. I just ate and I'm hungry. Kind of want some sweet. Been wanting something sweet. Taking it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, he look big as hell. He look big as hell, Dooley. That's how I like Yard, man. I believe he picked up boxing late too, so. Nice right hand. That was a clubbing right hand from Yard. I just don't know how he fared. You know what I'm saying? Like Bivol and Beterbiev are obviously they're the top two of light heavyweight division. Oh, Vilkins is hurt, chat. You can see how he moving. Oh, he walking all straight back. Yeah, he hurt. He's trying to fight back though. Nice 1-2. It was more of a 1-2 to keep Yard up off him. It was more like a get up off me, more than oh, right hand landed by Yard. Nice body shot from Vilkins. Excuse me. Like it's still interesting though, like, right? Because I think Yard and Benavidez will be interesting. I think Yard and Morrell will be interesting. Well, Benavidez and Morrell are fighting each other, right? But I think Yard versus the winner or loser of that is interesting. I think Boatsy versus the winner or loser of Dave Morrell and Dave Benavidez is interesting as well. Obviously, Boatsy and Yard is interesting. But it's just, to me, Bivol and Beterbiev, nobody's really too interesting against them, in my opinion. But we'll see, man. If Benavidez could beat Morrell, then, you know, Benavidez says he'll fight Beterbiev or Bivol. So I personally believe he... Oh, man. Nice right hand knocking Vilkins back. Ooh, nice uppercut, right uppercut. You see what I'm saying? Like those shots right there, like, yeah, you could take that from Vilkins, but can you take that from, oh man, oh man. You know you can't take that from Beterbiev. Well, if that was Bivol, you know. Because Bivol's not really going to hurt you with a one-shot power, but he's going to take advantage of all those gaps. And all those holes in your defense to just make you look silly. Nice left hook from Yard. He walking Vilkins down with a high guard too. Nice right uppercut from Vilkins. Nice 1-2 from Vilkins. The winner of Yard versus Boatsy should fight the winner of Morrell versus Benavidez. I'm not mad at that, but that'd be yeah, that would have to happen next, right? That have to be Yard and Boatsy, because Morrell and Benavidez is happening around January 25th, good Lord willing. So if that doesn't happen, oh, he grimaced right there. Oh yeah, he was hurt. If that doesn't happen, Boatsy and Yard soon, then that would be asking Morrell and Benavidez to wait too long. Especially when you have opportunity like Beterbiev out there. Or the winner of Beterbiev. And even if Beterbiev goes another direction, you could fight Bivol, the loser of that fight. So he said he brings spirits to your fight. So take you off your game. You in England, Dooley? If you don't mind me, are you in the UK? If you don't mind me asking. It's only the 7th round. Jeez. Yard jumping in with a left hook. Okay, doing a little more head movement. Yeah, okay. How you feel about Adam Azim? You think he's good, or he's like hype? I'm not sure about him, man. He looks decent though, but I just don't. Ooh, they're exchanging right now. Vilkins caught him with a nice little uppercut, knocked the sweat off his hair. Oh no, you can't turn your back, Vilkins. What you doing? Anthony Yarde was leaning on him, and Vilkins turned his back. Yeah, the ref got to look at that. Can't turn your back, bro. You're going to get hurt. Clinching, the ref broke him up. Nice 1-2 from Vilkins, and they both exchanged hooks. Vilkins launching that 1-2 now. Nice jab from Yarde. I haven't seen much of this. Might be. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen him fight. This would be my, I think my third time seeing him fight. I think. Nice body shot from Vilkins. Nice jab. He nodded his head yes. Yeah, so when they nod their head yes, it means they got touched. 15 seconds left of the 7th round. Come on. And no disrespect to Vilkins, but Yarde should stop this guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of gave me Boatsy versus Hitchison's vibes, but Willie Hitchison is better than this guy, Vilkins guy. So heard him talk more than fight. Yeah, man. This is not Oh, you talking about Adam Azim? You heard him talk more than fight. Facts. That's how I feel too. He has what, like 11 fights. He be talking, boy. I thought it was so whack. You know, I like Dalton Smith, but then Dalton Smith, I didn't like when Dalton Smith beat who was it? Was it Jorge Zepeda that he beat? Not Jorge, sorry, Jose Zepeda. I think he stopped him with like a 5th round body shot, and then at the end of the fight, he gonna call out Adam Azim. I like Dalton Smith until he did that. I was like, oh yeah, Dalton Smith's not ready. Dalton Smith, he's not for real. He doesn't want to fight for real. When he did that, I was like, why are you calling out a guy with 11? I think he had 10 fights at the time. Why are you and even Eddie Hearn was visibly annoyed because he was in the ring too during the post-fight interview. He's like, we want to go up to world class, but if you know, Adam Azim wants to fight, then we could make it happen, but there's levels. He said that'd be going down multiple levels if we fight Adam Azim. So I was like, yeah, when Dalton Smith did that, I was so disappointed. I was like, oh yeah, he don't really want to fight for real. He's cool where he's at. I don't understand why you would do that. Like, call out Jack Catterall or something. I mean, don't have to be Jackie, but just call out somebody, like, you know. Like, why are you going backwards? I just didn't understand that. Like, Adam Azim is doing the right thing. Adam Azim is doing the right thing by calling out Dalton Smith, because Dalton Smith is, you know, the more known fighter, and he's accomplished more. But you shouldn't be calling out. That's like Keyshawn Davis calling out Tank Davis. That makes sense, because he's reaching up to the top guys. Well, but Gervonta shouldn't be calling out Keyshawn or Abdullah Mason, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like Naya Inoue calling out Shushu. Like, why would Naya Inoue call out Shushu? I'm not saying that not saying Dalton Smith's on that level. I'm just saying he's above and going backwards. He's definitely not on the level of any of those guys. Or like Anthony Yarde. That's like Anthony Yarde beating this guy and then calling out Ben Whitaker. Why would you? Why? Or what Liam Cameron call him? Ben Whitaker. Oh, man. Nice left hook to the body. Oh, hey, Vilkins throwing some shots now. Y'all keep telling him to come on, but y'all, you getting tapped up, bro. You got to work, Yard. Uh-oh. At BK. chat. What the heck? No, my internet's not messed up. Why did my... Did y'all feed go black? Bro, my internet tripping right now. Meanwhile, yo, this ain't even outside. So, Doc, it'd be like, now you're fighting TJ. I broke my back. Yeah, don't hinky. TJ, don't hinky. my neck and my back. Ah. My boy broke his neck. But now you anyway stepped on his toe. And broke his back. I said, hey, yo. That's a monster for your ass, boy. TJ Dohinky was wildin'. Shout out to Doheny though, man. Maybe it was really hurt. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I still want to see John Real Casemiro versus Inoue, but John Real Casemiro gotta stop messing up. Yeah, he just gotta stop messing up, man. He messed up with the weight, bro. He got banned for a year, bro. He got banned for a year, bro. Yar versus Apataya? I don't know, man. You think Yar ready for that? I don't know, bro. Not this Yar that I'm seeing here. Like, my feed's messed up right now, chat. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to call my ISP, bro. Cause it's on NBC. Like, what? It's not even pay-per-view. Like, what is going on? I think my internet's tripping because I don't know. But I'm on live right now, so I don't know why that. I'm still streaming. Apataya got to see some Apache. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Efete por Apache. What round y'all in, man? Shit tripping, bro. I'm in the 9th round now. I think my stuff is shit tripping, bro. The Nigerian pit bull, yeah. Yeah, Apoche's straight, man. He just... Hey, that was a close fight, though, between him and Shavon Clark. Him and C4, that was a good fight. But I don't think he's ready for it. Apataya. I don't think either one of those guys are ready for Apataya. But you know who is ready for Apataya, I think? The winner of Zerdo and CBS. I like that fight. Whether it's, if I could pick one, I'd prefer it to be Zerdo versus Apataya. But hey, whoever wins, wins. Because CBS will be straight too. Chris Billiam Smith. I don't want to be mad at that either. He said Yard for Apataya makes sense for you if you try to rematch Archer. So you think you should go up and then go back down? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I mean, hey, if you can make cruiserweight. But I was just thinking about just going up and then going back down. I feel like once you commit to a higher weight class and fight a guy like Apataya, you might want to just stay there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Jay Apataya versus Arthur now. I want to be mad at that. Like if Arthur, because Arthur was he was teasing that he was gonna go up to cruiserweight. So I wouldn't be mad at that. Maybe I'm just a stickler for tradition, I guess. But I think if you could make the weight, I think you should only move up to challenge a guy above your weight class if you're the man in the weight class that you're at. Like if he's a champion or something like that, or unified, he ain't got to be undisputed. But if he's like a champion or unified, then you move up. You want to go fight somebody, then okay. But if you just, I don't know. Anthony Yarde got a lot of business to handle, you know. Got a lot of business to handle at light heavyweight. To me. That shit tripping, bro. Brandon Glanton versus C4? I'm not mad at that. Who you think wins that? That's tough. That's a good fight. On paper, I think. I might lean towards C4, but that's, I don't know. Archer goes up to cruiserweight and Usyk goes down to cruiserweight. Hey. You think Archer could beat Usyk? I know they fought in amateurs, but that was a long time ago, cousin. I know they fought in amateurs, but that was a long time ago. You know how I feel about amateurs. Amateurs is amateurs. Pros be different. And it's no disrespect to Vilkins, but I'll tell you this: if he can't get this guy up out of there, man, stay away from Beterbiev, Jay Apataya. Styles make fights, though, you know. So, but this is no bueno. This is no bueno. Usyk is the king of heavyweight cruiserweights. I agree. But I'd be interested in it. But I'm going with Usyk until proven otherwise. Same with Bud and same with Inoue. I'm going with them in or around their respective divisions until proven otherwise. You feel me? They need to throw a bag to tie WBC champ and need him to and feed him to Apataya. They need to throw a bag to the WBC champ and feed him to Apataya. But that's the thing, you know, he's fighting November 16th. The WBC champ is Noel, right? Noel McCallan, right? Wait, is it? Who has a WBA? Zerdo has a WBA or Chris Billiam Smith? I think Zerdo and Chris Billiam Smith have the WBA, WBO, right? Yeah, the WBC. Wait. Is it Noel McCallan? Is it WBC? Because I know Badu Jackson. Badu Jack is in is a champion in recess, right? Because if it's Noel McCallan has a fight against that Rozicki guy. But correct me if I'm wrong. I think so. I think that's the WBC champ. I think WBC champ is Noel McCallan, and Badu Jack is the champion of recess. And I think he's fighting Rozicki because him and Rozicki was supposed to fight a couple months ago, but it kept getting postponed. And now they're about to fight soon. I don't know when, but soon. Noah about to get stopped versus my bro Ryan Rozicki. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. I'm not tripping. Okay. When is that fight again, Ryan? That fight is soon, right? I want to say it's like next month or something. That was a good win by Anthony Yarde, but I think that it should have looked a bit more impressive, man. But I'm still be interested in him and Boatsy, of course. Because Boatsy didn't look the best in his last fight either, so. But yeah, I want to see any unification at cruiserweight Pumas, because I want to see a unification at any fight where there's champions that aren't unified. Like bantamweight, there's 4 champions there at 118, right? Junto, Noshida, Takei, and Susumi. I want to see unifications there. Cruiserweight, McKaylen, Zerto, Apataya, and Chris Billion Smith. I want to see unifications there. But we are getting that one, right? November 16th, I believe, good Lord willing, we're getting Gilberto Ramirez versus CBS. So that's good. And I hope the winner of that fight gets Apataya. But we never know with the IBF, right? And then who else has 4 champions? Lightweight, right? 135. You know, you have Gervonta, Shakur, Loma, and Dennis Berinchek. I want to see some unifications there. Tank tried to unify with Loma, but Loma says he's contemplating retirement, so we'll see how that goes. 140, of course, that's a crazy division as far as how much those champions are changing. But you have Rayo, Liam Paro, Teofimo, punk ass, and Alberto Puello. Alberto Puello is about to fight Sandor Martin, and Liam Paro is about to fight Richardson Hitchens. And Rayo, I'm hearing some crazy stuff about Rayo, chat. December 7th, appreciate that, Ryan. I'm hearing some crazy stuff about Rayo, bro. I'm hearing Rayo and Devin Haney, bro. Y'all hearing that? I've been hearing some things. I don't believe it, but I've been hearing some things. Because remember we was talking about Rayo and Pitbull rematch, right? I've been hearing some things about Rayo and Devin. I think Devin Haney wins that, man. I think Devin Haney wins that kind of easily. But I don't know, right? Rayo looked good in his last fight against Pitbull, man. He showed me some parts of his games that I didn't think was there against Pitbull. So December 7th, good Lord willing, let's get it. Hey, man, I know you. Oh, I don't know, but hey, where my boy Mike at, man? I know my boy Mike was watching the WNBA yesterday, bro. We going to a game 5, baby. New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx are tied up 2-2, going back to New York cities. Yes, sir, for a championship deciding final game, man. That was a good game yesterday too. I know Sabrina Ionescu, she had everybody in there holding their breath when she threw up that last shot. I'm right. Okay, appreciate it, Pumas. When she threw up that last shot, bro. Like I said, I called that New York Liberty would go to the finals. I said that they would win the finals this year with Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Betnesia, Laney Hamilton, Jonquel Jones, and some others, and Vandersloot. But I'm not gonna lie, I said that New York Liberty would win the title this year, but I'm kind of going for the Lynx, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Lynx, man. I like Nafisha Collier, I like Courtney Williams. Kaylin McBride be wet. Pause. Hey yo, no diddy. No diddy. Hey yo, but she be wet from 3, bro. She be splash sister out here. If Devin didn't fix his defensive mistakes, Rao gonna be spamming that. He gonna be spamming the left hook, like people be playing video games, spamming the same move. He gonna be tapping the hell out that left hook. The only thing I'll say about that, Oscar, and this is my opinion now. Yeah, you're right, but so when people talk about like my guy Ryan, shout out my boy Ryan, and shout out to my boy whoever else be saying this stuff, but definitely shout out to Ryan. Like Devin did go in there with the wrong game plan. I think he knows that. I think he went in there trying to prove a point against Ryan. However, I just don't like saying that because I feel like when people say that, it takes away the significance of cheating, and he cheated, so I don't care about none of that. But the reason why I'm saying it's applicable here is because I don't think he'll go in there disrespecting Rayo like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say rivalries are so. That's why rivalry games are so good, right? Because look at, like, I always give this example about basketball. Boston Celtics, I don't care how bad the Boston Celtics are. I don't care how good the Miami Heat are. I don't care how bad the Miami Heat are. I don't care how good the Boston Celtics are. Whenever they play, it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a good game, intense game because of their rivalry. So Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia had a rivalry, so it's gonna, that alone, that emotion and stuff is gonna bring out something out of them, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It matters how you handle your emotions. He's not gonna have those emotions against Rayo. You know, so as much as I called that Ryan Garcia, well, I put money on Ryan Garcia to beat Devin Haney before the PEDs. You know, I do think. I mean, let's be honest. Ryan Garcia is not the first guy with a big punch that Devin Haney fought. You know what I'm saying? And Rayo goes back to the same stereotypical Devin Haney opponent, right? A guy that's smaller and a guy that's not too much faster than him, you know? So I think Devin Haney will be straight against Rayo. But like Ryan Garcia, he posed a threat because Ryan Garcia was strong. That's why I bet on him, because he's strong, if not stronger than Devin Haney, the same size as Devin Haney, and he's fast, just as fast, if not faster than Devin Haney. So I knew that was going to give him trouble. But yeah, I don't think Rayo is any more dangerous than Jorge Linares. You know what I'm saying? So I think Devin Haney will be fine. But we'll see, though. We'll see. All 4 Japanese of 118, they could do a tournament. Facts, Pumas. Facts. Like, yeah, they could, bro. But everybody wants to see Junto Nakatani versus Naoya Inoue or Junto Nakatani versus Bam Rodriguez. I want to see those fights, too. I think me personally, Junto Nakatani is one of my favorite fighters. I think Junto Nakatani beats Naoya Inoue. However, I would prefer Junto Nakatani to try to at least unify, and then we'll talk about Naoya Inoue. Or unify or get undisputed and then talk about Bam Rodriguez. But, bro, like, handle your business where you at. You know what I'm talking about? Campaign with your champagne in your domain. You know what I'm talking about? Campaign, make that your domain, and then you get to pop in the champagne. And then you could go try to do, you know what I'm saying? Then you could go talk about moving up, man. It's not Junto Nakatani's fault, you know what I'm saying? He's not the one why we're talking about it, but I'm just saying, like, let them go through the natural progression, the natural order of things, man. The reason why we want to see Naoya Inoue go to featherweight is because he's been undisputed in 2 different divisions. The reason why we want to see Terrence Crawford potentially fight Cinnamon or Canelo is because he's been undisputed in 2 different divisions. The reason why we want to see Usyk go to heavyweight and see if he can be dominated because he was undisputed in the cruiserweight. Like, he dominated where he was at. Like, this notion that these fighters need to go and fight somebody in a whole nother weight class and they ain't do nothing in their weight class. Like, who does that? Why? Like, why do I want to see Junto Nakatani fight Naoya Inoue before I want him to see him fight? Like, he ain't even fight Takuma. I'm not mad. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I want to see Junto Nakatani versus Naoya Inoue, but he ain't even fight Takuma, who's in his division. Now he doesn't need to fight Takuma because Takuma just lost. He just lost his title to Susumi, to Seiya Susumi, which was a good fight, and Susumi did his thing, man. Big salute to Susumi. That was an upset right there. People ain't gonna notice because it's smaller weight divisions. You know, Americans, we don't really. First of all, Americans don't like boxing, and we definitely don't like boxing in smaller weight divisions. So people won't notice it, but that was a hell of an upset. That was an upset, man. I think Susumi was only 11-0 going into that fight. That was an upset when he beat Takuma. So now Junto Nakatani doesn't need to fight Takuma anymore because he's not a champion. But yeah, let him dominate, man. Let him fight. Let him go fight Susumi. Let him go fight Yoshida. Let him go fight Takei. Those are all different champions at 118, man. But Ryan is the first guy same size. All the other guys been shorter. That's why they never got rocked. That's his chin touch the floor. Right, that's my point, Oscar. Rayo is smaller than Devin Haney. Exactly. That's what I just said. Right. You're exactly right. That's exactly what I said. So Ryan is the first guy the same size. Rayo's not the same size as Devin Haney. Devin Haney's bigger. That's what I'm saying. So he goes back to the stereotypical Devin Haney opponent. You know, Kambosa smaller, Lomachenko smaller. You know what I'm saying? And now Rayo, if he does fight Rayo will be smaller too. So that's why I don't think Rayo, like you said, he might spam the left hook, but it's not going to hit the same as Ryan Garcia because they don't have the same physical dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I think that I don't think I'm not saying that Devin Haney won't struggle a bit, but I'm not saying it'll make it look super easy. But we got to remember Devin Haney. Remember what he did to Regis Prograis. That was at 140. You know what I'm saying? Rayo is still looked at as a 135 pounder that overachieved and beat Pitbull, who also overachieved to be at 140 to beat Rolly Romero. Like Pitbull and Rayo, they're not real 140s to me. Devin Haney's a real 140. You know what I'm saying? You can even say he's a 147, 147. So yeah, I don't really imagine Devin Haney struggling too much with Rayo. But I could be wrong though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Robert Garcia, I thought Pitbull would beat Rayo and Rayo beat Pitbull. So, you know, Robert Garcia, definitely big salute to Robert Garcia, man. He implemented the game plan and Rayo Valenzuela executed the game plan. So, hey, I'll be right back though, chat. I'm gonna go see if I can find me a snack or something. I'm gonna run this ad real quick, man. Hey, consider becoming a member for your boy, man. Help the channel grow. I will say if Rayo gets past Pitbull or Pitbull beats Rayo, I want to see them unified. Facts. Yo, it's your boy Doc again. I know you sitting there like, did this Doc just run his own commercial? Yes, I did. In the middle of the street, we run our own ads. That's what we do right here. So when you see other boxing channels implement the same idea, I don't mind people biting us, but dang, at least give us some credit. So those of you that are rocking with me, you're already a part of the best boxing channel on YouTube.
That's a fact, ain't it? Ain't it? All right, then.
You already caught up. Those that don't know, the rest of the world, they just got to catch up, baby. You know, and they eventually will, you know, because we bring y'all unfiltered, unbiased, raw, and educated and funny boxing takes, man, with accurate information. Can they all say the same? Of course they can. So let's get right to it, man. Why do you want to become a member of this channel? Because we already told you we're the best, but it does come along with perks, you know what I'm saying? First off, you can join at the STREETZ gang prospect level. You know, it's only $2.99. I know times is rough right now, but you can still contribute, you know what I'm saying? And what do you get? You get member shout outs like this. Shout out to my boy Kendrick for being the first Street Gang prospect member, you know what I'm saying? And then we go to the next one, STREETZ Gang contender. That's the second tier of membership level, you know, and it comes in at $4.99, and you get all the perks of the previous tier like this. Shout out to my boy Merle the Legend, who is our first member at the STREETZ Gang contender level. Big salute to him. And in addition to that, you get members only polls. You get to be involved in that, and you get to connect with me, your boy, on social media, and I follow you back, you know what I'm saying? It's all love for my brother and sister out there.
But wait, there's more.
And then if you really want to hold it down for your boy, you can come in with a belt at the STREETZ Gang champion level, man. That's $8.99. That's a lot of love. So you get all the perks of the two previous tiers. We don't have anybody at that tier yet, but then not only that, you get to plug in your own social media to have people follow you, and you get to pick the topic of discussion, because you know our discussions are always fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. So I appreciate y'all showing love, but in addition to showing support outside of being a member, you also get shout outs like this. Smoochie in the building, you know what I'm saying? Smoochie be showing love in the super chat, and you get a shout out like this. Spaniard holding it down in the building, you know, because Spaniard be holding it down, and Tyrone James holding it down in the building. Yeah, you might say they corny, but I gotta show my boys and my girls, my brothers and sisters, the kings and queens out there to love. So that is an ad. That's it. Y'all holding it down for me, and you get to feed my boys up here, you know, Kid Bud, Bad, and Float all in the clouds. We be hungry, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be holding it down for me, so I really appreciate the support. Let's get back to regularly scheduled programming. Peace. I said programming. Programming. Yeah. top side. Meanwhile, you hope this ain't even outside. Oh shoot, Adam Azim in the ring already. Oh, let's go. Was a fight before Yard and Tulani and Benga was an upset. Yeah, and Benga was an upset against McKilson or something like that. Yeah, McKinnon, Michael McKinnon or something like that. Yep, that was an upset. And Benga was the underdog. Well, according to the card, it was. Rayo gonna get paid though and cut Benavidez, but one less person to take it for the purse. But Ryan, what you saying, Ryan? I'm not sure what you're saying. You said Rayo gonna get paid though? Yeah, against Devin Haney or Cruz, and cut Benavidez, but one less person to take it for the purse. Oh, you talking about when he cut? Yeah, I made that video. You talking about when Rayo parted ways with Jose Benavidez Sr. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, man, that was, I don't know, man. I'm waiting to hear more about that, you know, because on one hand it seems like dang, bro, you probably could have called Buddy and talked to him instead. You don't want to hear nothing like that on social media, but on the other hand, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to judge because I don't know what the issue is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't none of my business anyway, you know, I mind my business, man. Be minding my business, but, you know, just because, you know, we boxing, so boxing channel, we got to talk about it. I dropped a video on it, too. That's very interesting. Because I like Jose Benavidez Sr., man. He has a nice stable. You know, he got, of course, he got his sons, David and Jose Benavidez. David Benavidez, Jose Benavidez Jr. He has Diego Pacheco. He just had Omar Salcido, who just upset Chris Colbert. You know, and he had Rayo and some other guys, and he has some female fighters as well. But yeah, man, he lost Rayo. I was like, dang. But you never know. There's always two sides to every story, man. So. You got me? What you talking about, Dooley? I got you. What you mean, bro? Man, Ryan, when you pulling up, bro? Oscar, when y'all pulling up, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Kendrick, when y'all pulling up, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all watching that, y'all watching Francis Ngannou's? Bro, you know what? Sometimes I think it's a good thing. I think it's a bad thing that I be liking the fighter so much, bro. Because I was watching the Francis Ngannou interview, and somebody in the comments was like, because he was talking about who he could fight next, and he was like, you know, if you're gonna do boxing, and he said, yeah, I'll do boxing. He said, I could fight like Wilder or something like that, and he said somebody else, I can't remember who it was, and then somebody in the comments talking about, oh, it's interesting, he didn't call out AJ again. I'm like, what are you, like, the man didn't make no excuses. He took the loss. And he's moving on. Like, what more do you want from Francis Ngannou? Why would you call out? Why would you even want to see a rematch? Like, I don't know what kind of boxing he watches, but when you watch boxing, is it typical for a one-sided KO victory to get a rematch? That's not how boxing works, bro. Like, people just be talking, bro. And shout out to Francis Ngannou, man. He's still a boxing fiend. They just show Chris William Smith and Conor Benn in the crowd. But he's still a champion, still a crossover fighter, still a phenomenal fighter. It's like, bro, people crazy, man. My man took his L on the chin, literally. He go peek. Anthony Joshua, boy with the ad in yours. Oh, I got you with the ad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Y'all, if you enjoy the content, man, we drop videos every day. We stream every day, man. If you enjoy the content, please consider becoming a member for $3 a month, man. Helps the channel grow, helps us keep growing and going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the members that we already have, man. Big salute to y'all. If you also enjoy, consider hitting the super chat or the cash app that's spinning right there. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love. Y'all know those who show the extra love, man. Y'all know who y'all are. Thank you. Shout out to my boy Ryan. Shout out to my boy Oscar. I see you in the chat. Supporter, appreciate you. Oh, supporter, you just a mod. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Oscar. Shout out to Kendrick. Oh man! Shout out to all the members and the super chatters and all that stuff, man. Shout out to everybody, but I got to give more love because they do a little more. You know what I'm talking about? Don't forget though, at the very least, hit that like button for your boy. All right, we got Adam Azim right now. OHARA Davies, man, the guy that can't breathe. OHARA Davies, who lost because there was too much oxygen in the air in the hotel, and the light on his phone was too bright. Bitch, put your phone down. This man said that he lost because the light on the phone was too bright and there was too much oxygen in the hotel.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit, 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 bullshit!
That's why he lost to Ishmael Barroso. Like, what? That's why he lost to Ishmael Barroso.
What?
OHARA Davies got to go down to the Boxing Hall of Fame for those excuses. That was amazing. Hey, my boy Oscar. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Oscar, man. Dropping that big sticker on the chat, man. That bread, that... Hold on. What's it doing? Oh, it's doing a little dance. Let's go, man. Shout out to my boy Oscar, man. Dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits...
Big biscuits in the chat. Shout out to my boy Oscar, man. Thank you, sir. That was the first donation of the day, too. My boy coming through like a boss. Let's go. So now he gonna say that he couldn't eat because the food was hard as concrete. Facts. He went in the fight empty with an empty stomach. That's a bad. Like, come on, bro. Shout out to OHARA Davies, though, man. I ain't too mad at him. He's like I said, he doesn't have too many bad losses, right? He lost to Ishmael Barroso. He lost to. He has 3 losses, right? Ishmael Barroso. Damn, who was the other 2 people he lost to? Ooh, Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. Those aren't bad losses. Those are good fighters, but Ishmael Barroso is kind of bad though. Just because how it happened and, you know, him being in his 40s. Guarantee you're going to say something about traveling. Facts. Who won the William Skull fight? I don't think it happened yet. If so, I missed it. William Skull and Vladimir Shishkin? I haven't checked it out yet, Vin. I'm watching Adam Azim and OHARA Davies right now. After this fight, I'm going to go watch that one. If it's still on, good Lord willing. Because that's in Germany, right? So, hopefully it'll still be on. I'm really looking forward to that Tim Tszyu and Bakram, though. That's going to be a good fight, hopefully. Let's get it, man. Round 2. I could do with some chicken in the kitchen. Yeah, me too, man. I was thinking about ordering some chicken wings, but I'm going to probably wait till the late fight. I'll probably wait till the Tim Tszyu, Bakram versus Ali fight. I don't know. We'll see. I should have scored this fight just in case it goes the distance. This is a 12-rounder? Okay. I thought it would have been a 10. His main event though. Ooh, nice left hook from Davies. Then Adam Azim responds with a 1-2 of his own. Boy, that was a big left hook from Davies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, I saw that, Ryan. Man, shut up, bro. I ain't like, bro. When I heard him say that, Ryan, I said, man, shut up, bro. When I heard Keith Thurman, I saw that interview, and he said he wanted because he pulled up on Tim Tszyu as well. Man, he said, yeah, I want Tim Tszyu and Jermell Charlo.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my God! That's what I said. As soon as I said it, I heard us. I said, "Shut up, man." I turned off the dang on interview. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Keith Thurman, yeah, all right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We'll see, Ryan. Yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Keith funny as hell, bro. Funny as hell, right? I saw he said. I said, "Shut up, bitch." Ooh. What you think, though, man? Let's say hypothetically. Let's play. Oh, let's say hypothetically, Ryan. What do you think, bro? You think you think he could do anything with Tim Tszyu or Jamel Charlo? He said, "I'm watching the SCULL card. They have 2 heavyweights fighting right now. I've never seen this Salek before. He has an entertaining style for." Oh, really? Appreciate that, Average. My boy Average in the building. Shout out to my boy Average. Yeah, after Adam Azim, I'm gonna go watch it. What's it on? It's on DAZN, right? Average. I think it got picked up by DAZN, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Tim beats any of the top guys at 154. I agree with you, Oscar. You got Keith over Jamel Charlo and Tim Tszyu? Oh, okay. Hey, shout out to you, Ryan. He's a fellow Floridian, so. Oh, Keith gonna lose the book. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I ain't mad at you because he's from Florida, so he's a fellow Floridian. So I wouldn't be mad at it, but I disagree. But yeah, you got him. He gonna lose to both. Yeah, I agree. I think he loses to both guys too. What the fuck? What does OHARA Davies trainer have on, bro? Look like he had on a brassiere. Hey. Hey, yo. Chat, I'm tripping? What did OHARA Davies, the guy that was coming out for OHARA Davies, what he had on, bro? My boy had on a brassiere? I don't know, man. That look crazy, though, bro.
I'm gay. I'm not sending no gay goon. With me, I'm sending some real niggas. Ain't now one of them gay.
Oh no, man. That just looked kind of that looked a little shaky. Looked a little shaky. I don't know now. Pizza sounds good. I don't know, bro. I don't know me, dog. I'll be surprised if he beats Boachuk. I think that's a good fight. You talking about Keith Thurman and Boachuk? Hold on now. Oscar the matchmaker. Hold on, that's a good fight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would lean towards Keith Thurman, actually. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice straight right hand into a left jab from Davies. Adam Azim definitely seems to have the speed advantage, but he keeps his hands kind of low, man. He seems like his chin's pretty decent, though. And I know they have history of sparring together, so Adam Azim and OHARA Davies. So maybe he knows he could take his power. Maybe he knows he can get hit. I don't know. Nice jab from OHARA Davies, and he jabbed and slipped. Sorry, nice jab from Adam Azim. He jabbed him and slipped OHARA Davies' jab. That's a good fight, Oscar. I kind of lean towards Keith in that fight, but yeah, I don't know, man. Keith has to show me, man. He has to show me what he's looking like at 154. He from Florida, man, so I gotta kind of rock with him a bit, but yeah, I don't know. I'm with you, Oscar. I don't know, but I think I'll lean towards him against Boachuk, though. Just for footwork purposes, I can see Keith Thurman kind of being too slick for him. But then again, I don't know though, man. Nice right hand from Azim that hit on the gloves, but for the judges that might count. Nice jab. Oh my gosh, nice right hand from Davies, man. Connected again. Yo, Davies is connected with that straight right hand, bro. He's connected with that straight right hand. Nice jab from Azim. Nice double jab from Azim. OHARA Davies went to the jab to the head, jab to the body. Ooh, nice right hand again from Davies, but Azim rolled with it, so it took a lot of the stank off the punch, but I don't know, bruh. Bro, yo, Davies is connected, bro. He just connected again with the 1-2. Like I said, Azim is taking this well because he's rolling with the punches a bit. But y'all, you gonna mess around, you gonna take it well till you can't take it no more. Pause.
No, did he?
But I don't know. You don't want to keep doing that. Wait, Dan Aziz versus Louis Edmondson. Yeah, they're next. Wait, what? I thought Adam Azim and OHARA Davies was the main event. I thought I missed this fight. Okay. Okay. How long has Keith been out the ring? Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, bro. At least 3 years, right? Shit, probably more than that, actually. I don't know. At least 3 years, right? Who's it? Yeah, who did he last fight? Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you, brother. Probably more than that. 3 years. Shit. Mario Barrios was his last fight, so 2 years. 2 years. Mario Barrios is his last fight. Yo, what's up, Mark? How are you, brethren? Mark in the building. It's going good, man. I can't complain at all, bro. How's everything your way? Hopefully you're doing great as well, bro. Just watching this Adam Azim fight. I think I'm gonna miss the Dan Aziz. I'm gonna go try to watch the William Skull one. Oh, nice left hook from Adam Aziz. I mean, Adam Aziz. Dan Aziz, Adam Azim. I mixed their names. Nice right hook from Azim. Nice left shot. Double jab from OHARA Davies. Nice jab from Azim. Azim trying to walk forward right now. OHARA Davies to a wild left hook. Ooh, nice left hook from Azim. OHARA Davies is smiling, showing them teeth. You know, when they smile, that's an affirmation that, yeah, man, you got me. You got me. Hello, governors. Hello, governors. Hello, Mike. we got Dr. Karma in the building. Would you like some tea? Ooh. Dr. Serene sounds dope. I ain't gonna lie. Dr. Serene, now that sounds official. Dr. Serene sound like she done solved and cured some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Dr. Serene. I might have to call you that. That sounds official. All right, Azim. I think Azim took that round pretty handily. I'm part of the Azim hype. Nah, it's official. I mean, I don't want to say, like I said, I don't want to hype up Davies, but I think Davies might have just had a bad showing his last time out against Ishmael Barroso. You know, like his excuses were bogus, right? The lack of oxygen, or sorry, not he didn't say lack of oxygen. He said too much oxygen, and the fact that the light was in his face. That's bullcrap.
Bullshit! 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 Bullshit!
But he's not a bad fighter. So, you know, Adam Azim being what? Adam Azim's what? 11-0 dually? Maybe 12-0. So I think this is if he wins, this is a good win. I can't knock it too much. Because OHARA Davies, like I said, he only has 3 losses, one to Ishmael Barroso. That's the only one that's questionable. Losing to Jack Catterall and Josh Taylor, especially at the time that he lost to him, that's not bad. Those aren't bad losses. But the Ishmael Barroso loss, you get obliterated, and then you come out with a week behind excuses. That's what makes it look super bad. But he's doing all right now. So I say that to say I'm gonna give Adam Azim some credit for this if he wins. I'll give him some credit for this. I don't know how much credit, but I give him. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. Ishmael Barroso's a big puncher too. If he's nothing, if the Venezuelan old man is nothing else, he's a big puncher. So what he beat Davies. That was like the first round, right? Oh, nice left hook from Azim. Right hook from Azim. Excuse me. Big right hook that swung and missed from Davies. That was a nice duck from Adam Azim. Nice 1-2 push OHARA Davies back to the ropes. Davies is smiling a little bit. Keep smiling. That means you know what I'm saying? Let me know that I'm touching you, bruh. Davies is swinging for the fences. He's trying to decapitate Azim. Nice jab from Azim, and then OHARA Davies responds back with a jab of his own. Oh, boy. Ooh, nice body shot from Azim. Invest in that basement. Invest in that basement. Ooh, that was a shot behind the head. That was behind the head. That was a little bit behind the head from Azim. The referee missed it, though. I think OHARA Davies is hurt. Yep, I knew it. I knew it right before he got dropped. I knew it. I told you. My bad. I ain't tell nobody, but I mean, I did, but I ain't mean to say I told you like that. Like I was talking to somebody specifically. I knew he was hurt, though. As soon as I said he was hurt, he went and took a knee. Oh, boy. Nice 1-2 from Azim. He's applying that pressure right now. Oh, another shot to the back of the head from the right hand from Azim. OHARA Davies is hurt. He's smiling. Got his hands down. You better cover up. Cover up, brother. You better cover up. Azim, you better step on that gas, brother. Step on that gas. Step on that gas. 50 seconds is a long time to be hurt. Uh-oh, Davies going towards that corner. He going towards that corner like a $2 hoe. Don't get off that corner. There you go. Get off that corner. Don't be on that corner, boy. Ooh! They both exchanged some shots right there. I think Adam Azim got the better of that with a right hook. OHARA Davies just launched a 1-2 of his own. You can tell OHARA Davies is real tense. You can see when he just flinched right there at nothing. He thought a shot was coming in. Nice jab from Azim. Body shots. Body shots. And another one. OHARA Davies tried to dap him up. Azim just walked away. I don't blame him on that. I ain't dapping him up. I dap you up before the fight, after the fight. That's it, bro. Nah. I'm trying to knock your block off. Davies need to pause the fight like pause the fight like TJ. You feel me? You feel me? He need to do something. Cause he in trouble. He in trouble, Mr. Postman. I want to eat something. I don't know what to eat though, bro. Body shots and another one. I don't know what to eat, bro. Am I wrong for wanting to see Davies get his wig split? I don't think so. I don't really. Yeah, I don't think so. Davies be talking crazy. But I will say this though. I like the excitement of boxing, of course. I like when people get, knocked out, but I don't really, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. But like when I watch, like some people be like, oh, I want blood and violence. I don't be watching boxing for blood and violence. Of course, that comes with it, but to each his own, though. But yeah, I don't think you're wrong for wanting to see him get hit. I be wanting to see people get their block knocked off too. But some people be like, oh, I'll be looking for blood and violence. What the hell wrong with you, man? Go play Mortal Kombat or something. Go watch Walking Dead or something. I don't be liking seeing too much blood. I be like, ugh. Like that Tim Zoo fight, ugh. Or the Baturbia fight. That's just gross. Oh, remember that one girl? Remember the two ladies where her head was like swollen? It was a UFC joint. I can't remember her name. Oh, that was gross. But now I don't think you're wrong for wanting to see him get his head split. Cause you ain't really got to see blood with that. You got to see somebody knocked out. I be liking the big knockouts. I be feeling bad afterwards, but I be liking them. Azim versus Ancestor. Who the heck is Ancestor? Are you talking about Ishmael Barroso? That's crazy. Is Ishmael Barroso Ancestor? That's crazy. I will say this. So I was watching the interview with OHARA Davies, and ooh. I kind of feel him on some one point he made. He was like, he said, man, F the boxing media, man. And he was talking while he was talking to one of them about media outlets. He was like, you see how y'all have AJ out here like this with his booty in the air? You see how y'all did AJ? AJ be showing y'all love. AJ, every time y'all talk to AJ, AJ will talk to all of you. AJ AJ gives all of you his time. And this is how you do him. When he loses, this is how y'all do him. He said, nah, so F y'all. And I be thinking about that too. I'd be like, it's just part of the story. But sometimes I'd be like, man, you can show a little tact, man. Especially if you establish some type of relationship with somebody. It's like, gosh, hey, boy, you got them all with his booty in there. You're talking trash about him. Like, gosh, leave, bro. Show him a little love now. I want to see Azim against the winner of Catterall Pro Grades. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Oscar. That's crazy. That's crazy, Oscar. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what kind of shirt is that, bro? I don't like it. That shirt like a brassiere and a tank top hybrid. That the OHARA Davies trainer got on. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at the fight, Oscar, but I think the winner of Pro Grade or Catterall should be in a title fight. I think it's gonna be Catterall, but you never know. Rougarou could win, but the reason why I said no is because I think the winner of Catterall Pro Grade deserves a title shot, in my opinion. I mean, I think Catterall deserves a title shot right now. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be mad at Adam Azim versus the winner of Catterall Pro Grade. I don't think Azim is. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say he's not ready. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think he's ready, but I don't know. Davies is swinging for the fences right now. I know that. Nice body shot from Azim. Nice left hook to the body again from Azim. Right uppercut, right hook from Azim. OHARA Davies back against the wall, against the ropes. Fighting on the inside right now. OHARA Davies do a right uppercut to a left hook. Another left hook that was ducked by Azim. He threw another right uppercut to a left hook again. Nice straight right hand from Davies. Oh, nice evasion of that left hook from Azim, man. He hit him with the matrix. Oh, nice body shot. There we go. Davies with a nice little jab. Stiff jab. Ooh, nice left hook. Who's watching the William Skull card? William Skull and Vladimir Shishkin. Who's watching that? So I think I'm gonna go watch that after this. I'm gonna miss a Dan Aziz fight. Azim versus the guy that beat Barroso's. I can't think of his name at the moment. The guy that beat Barroso's. Andy Hiroka. Ooh, I like that. I like that. He's been calling out Rayo Valenzuela too, Oscar. Yeah, Andy Hiroka. I like that. Shoot. I like that one. Andy Hiroka, Adam Azim will be good if Adam Azim beats O'Hara Davies, but which that's what it looks like is gonna happen. Beautiful right hook by Azim. Talk to him. Talk to him, Dooley. Dooley and truly, man. Y'all let the coverage will resume shortly screen, right? Oh, it's about to storm, chat. If my stream cuts off, it's not because I got off. It's because it's about to storm, bro. The clouds are gray. Look like Thor coming. look like Thor coming, man. We back. My boy Dub in the building, coming through like a boss, man. Shout out to my boy dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Yo, appreciate that, Dub. My boy Dub says boxing, UFC, PFL, MMA, all on at the same time. Why they do us like that, bro? Why we got to pick, bro? Why they do us like that, bro? B-Dog, it says Azim. Nah, it's still on for me, bro. It's still on for me, bro. Hold on, someone knocked out. I'm behind. I'm on the round 8. My boy B-Dog in the building. We got Dub in the building. Oh! Adam Azim just dropped him. I don't know if he's getting up, chat. Oh, he don't like he got the I'm not getting up face.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money.
Yep. Way to spoil it, B-Dog. Yeah, his corner threw in the towel as he was down. Shout out to O'Hara Davies, man. Shout out to Adam Azim. That was a good performance. Shout out to my boy B-Dog. I know not to I know I'm not telling you about the movie I want to watch. Hey man, I want to go see Wolverine versus Deadpool. B-Dog. Oh, you see the part where they did the? Oh shit, I ain't got to see it now. The moon be shining on me in the UK. Hey, you're way behind. Yeah, it just happened to me just now. I think it's because of the storm. That's crazy. That's crazy. It literally just happened. That's probably that storm. All right, so let's check out the who won, Skull or Shishkin. I'm not watching it, Louis, excuse me. I'm about to watch it right now though, cause the Dan Aziz joint is over. I mean, I want to see Dan Aziz fight, but I'd rather see. Let me see what they got going on the Shishkin and Skull joint. Hey Dub, you watched the WNBA, bro? Come on, bro. Tell me you watched Game 4 yesterday, bro. Come on, man. I know you seen them ladies go crazy, man. One time for the ladies, the queens of the court. I know you watched it, bro. We got Game 5, baby, in New York City. Looking forward to that, for real. Like I said, I called the New York Liberty to win this year. When the playoffs started, I said, oh, yeah. No, way before the playoffs started. Once they took the #1 seed from Connecticut Sun, I said, yeah, they're going to win this year. I just felt it. But with that being said, I think they're going to win. But I'm going for Minnesota, man. I'm going for Minnesota Lynx to win, man. Nafisa Collier be getting bottles and buckets. And Kayla McBride, boy, oh my goodness, she don't miss a shot, boy. Courtney Williams says she in her Birkin bag. She can't be in the Target joint. She got to be in the Birkin. Hey, yo. You watched it? Shout out to my boy Dub. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my boy Dub. Let's get right. Coming over to the dark side. Yes, sir. Game 5 in New York City. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Okay, get off my screen, bro. It rained. Let's go. That was the first time y'all seen water in like 3 years, ain't it? That's the first time y'all seen water, ain't it? I heard y'all be taking sand baths. Boy, ain't seen water in a couple years, ain't it? That's tough. Has it rained since May? That's crazy, bro. See, y'all, I'm getting too much rain. Y'all ain't getting enough. Ain't that how it works? That means we got to meet up in like. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we got to meet up in like Mississippi, but hell no, I ain't going to no Mississippi. No Sirski. Me and my kind don't belong in Mississippi. We could be in like, I don't know. We gotta be somewhere in the middle, man. We get some rain, but not enough to flood. And you get some dry spells, but not enough to gosh damn cook. Cook. Lenny Cook. Lenny Cook. He has been Lenny Cook. This ain't horseshoes, our horse. I did the African rain dance. Is crazy. Truck butt feels good. Oh, I'm so late. Let's see what Adam Azim calls out, chat. Who y'all think he gonna call out? Now it look like a tank top. Now that what OHARA Davies has on looks like a tank. I mean, not OHARA. What OHARA Davies trainer has on looks like a tank top. Before, I don't know what that junk looked like. Every day a star is born. Every day a star is born. Shout out to OHARA Davies, man. He fought well, man. I definitely. I mean, his stock's not gonna go up because he fought Adam Azim. You know, he's fighting a guy who's considered a prospect, but I think OHARA Davies did. But he performed much. He performed in a much better fashion than he did against Ishmael Barroso. I'll tell you that. So that's good. That's all you can ask for, because that Ishmael Barroso fight was bad. But shout out to OHARA Davies, man. Shout out to OHARA Davies. Bigger shout out to Adam Azim for getting the dub. At least nobody was hurt. You feel me? Everybody good. Get some money in their pocket. Every day starts on. Oh, they on there chatting. I can't find this fight though. The William Skull joint. He says on the zone, right? I'm watching soccer. What? Maybe it's on commercial or something. Azim about to call up. I'm telling you, Oscar, like what? Every day. Chat, I'm hungry, bro. I don't know. I just ate some. I just ate, but I kind of want some wings. Hey yo. Hey yo. Kind of want some wings. Box side. Well, I think that's not good for you. So I think I'm gonna wait to get the wings. I think I'm gonna get the wangs and things during the Bakram Tim Tszyu fight. I want to order all that. Who did he call out, chat? 'Cause I can't hear it. Did he call out anybody yet? Who this is on the phone? Hold on. Who mama this is? Who mama this is? My boy Cloudy hit me with a message. Hey. Oh no! Oh! Nah, bruh. What's wrong with people, bro? People play too much, dog. Bro. My homeboy just sent me a video about, I guess, some dude was chasing somebody with a water gun, and he ran into the street and got hit by a car. I mean, he all right, thank God, but that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's not good. He said, "Hey, dude, speak." What the fuck, man? I was gonna say something rude, but I'm gonna just be nice. Cause if I tell you what you could speak to, it won't be so nice. Every day a star is born. Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. I just tossed him there. Speak to my nuts. Goofy behind dudes try to tell you what to do. But you better go work on telling yourself what to do. Get some business. Every day a star is born. Alright, man, this fight needs to start, bro. Alright, so next up we have William SCULL versus Vladimir Shishkin, but it's not, I don't have it. Like I said, I'm on the zone and I see a soccer fight. I mean a soccer game. So I don't know, chat. Let me see something. Hold on. Hey, Left Hook in the building. What's good, brethren? Dub, do you know when does the Francis Ngannou fight start? I want to see that, man. You think the guy has a chance? I can't remember the dudes he's fighting. Do you think he has a chance to mess with Francis Ngannou, man? I don't know. In 30 minutes? Wow. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous for Ngannou too. I think it's because I don't know about you, but for me, it's just I'm a little nervous because last time we seen Francis Ngannou, he was on his back with his leg touching his ear. But that's, you know, that was boxing though. Yeah, he needs to look good. Yeah, but that was boxing though, you know. But that's just the imagery we have left in our head, you know. Even though it's a different sport, it's still the imagery that we saw him last was not so good. Yeah, his son passed. Yeah, rest in peace to his son. Yeah, I remember that. His young son too, man. His young son, man. That's tough. God bless him, man. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, I'm hoping he could bounce back. I know he dedicated. He's like, man, I got to win for my son and stuff like that. So hopefully he does well, man. But the other guy, you know, I don't know much about the other guy. You know, of course I don't watch MMA like that, but I don't watch MMA like that. So what's his name? Travell something. He's a man of his word plus contract obligations. Yeah. Shout out to Ngannou, man. Somebody else fighting on there too, right? Like what's his name, bro? Cyborg and Pacheco or something like that. Yeah, now AJ sleep. Yeah, exactly. Crazy, bro. Everybody sleep. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't get this fight, man. Christina Cyborg, yeah. Christina Cyborg. Let's see how that goes, man. Who you got winning? You watch MMA sometimes when certain fighters are on the cards? Yeah. I watch sometimes, like occasionally, but I don't really watch it too much. Like, MMA be having too much blood for your boy, bro. I be that blood go crazy. I be like, guys, dang, you just put your foot in his face like that. I gotta go up to Blicky. You just going with your crusty toes? Cyborg has the opportunity to win every belt. First ever man. Oh, really? Oh, that's dope. When you say every belt, what you mean? Like she done been through all the weight classes? What you mean? If so, that's crazy. She got to go down as one of the best fighters ever. Like kind of like an undisputed type thing. I done thought she just scaled every weight division. Oh man. I don't know nothing about the Pacheco. I just saw like, not even the weigh-in. I saw one of the press conferences or something. I saw one of the press conferences and it looked pretty interesting, man. Looked pretty interesting. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It keeps like I have the fight and then it just keeps starting over. Keeps staying at the 8th round. So I don't know if it's because the weather over here or what, but Strike Force PFL, dang. UFC Invicta. Bellator, Strike Force, and PFL. She doing her thing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, supporter. Thank you, bro. I don't get how I'm still on the internet if like that stuff ain't working, bro. Pacheco hit like a dude. Dang. Cyborg in trouble? Kamzat versus Whitaker. Not Ben Whitaker. That ass. Excuse me. They got the tennis, the Six Kings tennis thing going on too. They got the Six Kings tennis going on. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I was watching that the other day too. Rafael Nadal Say he's retiring, man. Shout out to Rafael Nadal, the king of the clay. The king of the clay. Bro. Alright, bro. My shit ain't working right now, bro. Don't get that recipe for that top side. Meanwhile, you whole brothers ain't eating outside. Man, fuck that. Yeah, Nadal said he retiring, man. Yeah, Spain. Yep. Rafael Nadal from Spain. Yep. Said retiring, man. He said he's retiring. Yep, out of there. Says Cyborg hits like 2 dudes. That's crazy. Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. Don't do Cyborg like that, bro. Says Cyborg hit like 2 dudes. Damn. Christina Cyborg. What was it? Was it Christina Cyborg. It's Christina Cyborg, right? I gotta stream. Let me see, cause my junk ain't working, man. Let me pull up. Let me see if I got it on my TV, bro. Because I can't watch it on my TV, because then I won't be able to be on stream, or else I won't be able to see it. I don't have a TV in my office. Yeah, hit me on the Discord, supporter. Let me see something. This junk tripping, bro. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, it's supposed to be on the zone. I keep getting some freaking soccer crap. And then the one time I pulled it up, I got it, and then it's like frozen. I was just watching the AZIM one fine, but that was on NBC though, or Peacock. But this other shit is tripping. Yeah, this other shit tripping, bro. If it won't pull up, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Every day a star is born. Every day a star is born. Yeah. Nah, this thing's tripping, bro. Yeah, it's tripping, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. I'm gonna have to call them and see what's going on. What's going on? my boy Ty in the building. Yeah. This young is tripping, bro. So if I could find it, I'll get back on. But if I can't find it, then it is what it is. She's starting to get on my nerves now, for real. I should have tried to go to that Tim Tszyu Bakram versus Ali fight. That's in Orlando, man. Shit, that's not even too far. Unless I'm just watch the Dan Disease joint. See if they're fighting yet. Every day a star is born. Bruh. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call him. I'll be back on for the Bakram Murtazalia and Tim Tszyu joint. Cause this junk is tripping, man. So I don't know what's going on. I'll be back on around 8 p.m. I think that's when the other one starts. So that's when we'll be back on for that one. Cause this junk is tripping. So I'm gonna have to give him a call and all that good stuff in my mind. But yeah, I appreciate y'all rocking as always, man. Shout out to my boy Dub. Shout out to my boy Oscar for the love of the super chat. Yes, sir, man. Y'all be easy. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna catch y'all in a few hours. I'm gonna go get some food and stuff too. In the meantime, in between time, y'all be easy. Take care of yourselves. We out. Peace.
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.